chat friends.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Nice to be
hi.
here with you all and to see you all. So exciting.
Did you miss us?
Very much so.
Oh, no,
Super
I was asking
excited.
chat.
Oh, whatever.
I know. Yeah, how long has it been?
I'm ready for Thaxl now. Let's go.
Now you've got Thaxl back. Yeah.
Oh, she's back. She's back.
Oh.
How long has it been?
Oh, like a month.
At least a month.
At least
and
a month.
If we had one, I think it was surrounded by like another 2 weeks where we didn't. We've really missed quite a bit here.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
You know, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, we're here. We've got all sorts of plans in place, things kicking, all sorts of stuff going on. So I think we'll jump into it. I can't really give a good recap. I rewatched the most recent episode, effectively party. Well, you also have the recap, so I'll just leave it at that. It was really well done. So I'm not going to try and I'll just butcher it. But I will put us into you're welcome. Thank you. Here we go. I'm going to do a little bit of an opening scene here at least. Try and get us in.
I just beat you by a little bit.
By like 9. The shit.
That's okay. There's still a few others I have to go. I might not win this one.
Wait, I need the yet again. I ask for your financial
Flash.
support.
I'll chat it.
Thank you. Can you chat it? Thank you.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Of course, we're in the Flying Island quadrant of Astralanor here. The overpopulated island of Zosa harbors myriad races, mindsets, ages, hopes, worries, and dreams. Many of its citizens are refugees, escaping the corruption and dangers of its sister city. Today, the city of Zosa continues to grind forward with all the grace of an elephant. With needs too great and supplies too low, the city is always in danger of becoming volatile. The people's hope and determination to help one another and to see a better day is the only thing that makes this work. Every so often, events transpire that shake that foundation and light the short fuse that burns away toward a complete breakdown. News spreads through storefronts, administrative offices, and warehouse break rooms alike of recent events. A grand mage tower that appeared for a day were disappearing. Several guard stations that were utterly decimated. A church and its patrons assaulted by a maniac on daylight. All 3 incidents with messages left behind. The people feel this new chaotic element in their city and begin to react. Some with outrage, others resonate with the messages, and others still begin to ask questions of their fair city, the perpetrators, and what will come to be. In a city meeting, Governor Gotemna hears of this disturbing news for the first time. Questions are asked, people are assigned to their tasks. Elsewhere, in a dark chamber, amidst archaic ritual components, a dark force plots their course of action in response to intrusion. Let us join our villains now as they set their plan. Tonight, here's Lament. Yay, we're back.
It's a thing. We're back.
Yay.
I don't remember where Thaxl was.
Everyone's back in the mansion.
Okay.
You just arrived from wreaking havoc. And Thaxl, you and Lynn were back in the alchemy lab, and all the kids in there that are currently in there are training.
Alchemy lab. What else? Thinking.
You have plans in the city, it sounds like. You've got downed friends or people you travel. What would you like to do?
I guess Thaxl will try to go find Maeve. If they've come back, they'll probably, or she'll try to say, like come on, we need a break. I think they're back. And head up to the front of the mansion to welcome at least Maeve back.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to?
No, you can keep working. I mean, those bottles aren't going to fill themselves.
I think we had a good run about the town, didn't we, Maeve?
Oh, I think we did. It was a productive day, if I do say so myself.
We got a few new followers. It was a great success. I think I'm gonna go to my room now.
All right. Well,
and see what's happening in there.
all right.
What would be happening in there?
I don't
want to know. I don't want to know. Never mind. I don't want to know.
No, I'm just gonna go put some things back and check on my beautiful statue that Maeve made me. So I'll be right back.
Oh, yes. You enjoy that.
Did you make him a dick
Just
statue?
remember this.
No, it was God. I just made him in a very comfortable position.
It was tasteful and it wasn't disrespectful.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
No. I know this isn't really a reference we might understand, but Grecian, if you will. Yeah.
I don't know what that means,
Yeah.
but I will trust you.
I'll make you one tomorrow of me.
Of you?
Why not? What else do you want? I'm not making one of Tasso's. That's boring.
Damn. I don't know, like, actually, I'll draw it for you if I know how to draw. Shit.
If not, you can do.
Oh, you can poke around in my brain.
Oh, yes.
Maybe.
Of course. You just go to sleep. I'll get in there and you just show me exactly what it is you're looking for.
Okay, great. Yeah, because I don't worship, like, I mean, I know you're pretty and all, but I don't need a constant reminder of that in my room.
Oh,
So.
all right.
So I have something in mind, and I think it'll work.
All right. Well,
And it's
we'll do that.
okay.
We'll do it later, right before I cast the spell.
Cool.
You hear the shattering of a glass.
Yeah, you
Thaxl
definitely
will shout to the back, be careful!
It's fine. It's fine. Stay away. It's good.
Let's see, Solomon, as you get to your chambers, you find a bit of a surprise. Certainly not how you left it. Lynn, do you recall exactly what how it was?
I'm trying to
decorated?
remember.
I believe there was it fruit of some sort that
was it oranges or something?
I believe
Yes, it was
Okay,
oranges.
okay. Because as soon as he said statue, I could not stop. Like, I couldn't stop laughing because I was like, oh fuck, I forgot. It's like oranges and shit all over the statue.
Yeah, yep, oh, yep.
Whoops.
Oopsie.
He's gonna start pulling off the pieces and say, "The one thing I asked him not to do." He's gonna come back outside his room and say, "Children, gather around."
A bunch of, they all come back to you.
Now, I just went inside of my room and noticed that there was a bit of defacement. Now, I would like to be fair to you all. Whoever made this vest, please step forward. Your punishment will be swift and it will be quick. I will not prolong it, but it will happen.
Are you at all nearby for this, Lynn, or no? Because it's gonna, what the kids are gonna do.
After the shattering and telling Thaxl to like stay away. And she would have kind of gone to the corner.
Okay.
And realizing after she almost went around the corner what was happening, just kind of stop. So she's around the corner and listening.
Okay. There's one kid, Solomon, you notice is sort of looking around nervously, doesn't see Lynn, and so they step forward. It was me.
Solomon's gonna like go over to the kid and meet him at eye level. Why did you do that?
I was instructed to.
By who?
Well, I don't know where they are now. Lynn or Bryn.
Oh. Okay. How did she make you do this? What did she threaten? Did she threaten you?
Kind of looks around, doesn't see you. Yeah. Yes.
Now, what did she threaten you with?
It was more, do this. And I said, no. And she said, do it. It'll be fine. And just, it was sort of more like with her look than with words.
So she intimidated you. Let me ask you something, little one.
Mm-hmm.
Do I intimidate you?
Yes.
Then why would you listen to her?
Because she was there and you weren't.
We'll talk about this later. And he'll move the child back in the line.
Sees a little sweat running down.
As for the rest of you, he'll get back up. Go clean that.
Yes, sir. And they hustle.
Right now. Right now.
They start cleaning it all up.
Lynn. Lynn. He's gonna start looking around the house for her.
Fuck you.
Lynn, you in here? He's gonna keep looking for her.
What?
Did you instruct the children to deface my statue with oranges?
I was bored.
So you deface my statue? The one thing that I told you not to do? You instruct my children who are impressionable to do this?
They were very impressionable. It was
That is the
easy.
one thing I told you not to do, and anyone not to do. That's the only thing I asked. Just the one thing.
You sound like my brother.
And you did this because you were bored.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. How about a quick exhibition? Would you like to spar with me, Lynn?
What?
Would you like to spar with me?
Okay, let me rephrase that. Why?
Because I feel like I don't want to hurt you, but I do for what you did.
Cognitive dissonance is a bitch, huh?
So I have to call it sparring, so I don't hurt you like if you're a person who wasn't living under the same roof as me. Does that make sense?
But even if we're under the same roof, sparring still implies that you might hurt the other person as well.
Oh, I'm definitely going to hurt you. I'm just not going to kill you.
You're way too easy.
What do you mean? I'm not hearing yes or no.
Smile on her face.
I'm not hearing a yes or no to my question, Lynn.
Because it's too easy.
So is that a yes?
No, you bore me too. She'll just walk back to the other room.
He is going to grab her by the scruff of her neck and pull her back.
All right, go make a grapple check. Athletics for you, Solomon, which I remember is ridiculous. And Lynn, you have either athletics. Nice. It'd be either athletics or
How tall
acrobatics.
are you?
He's 7 feet tall.
Oh yeah, you Hold on. Okay, so what do I need to roll?
Either athletics or acrobatics. So you get to choose.
Go athletics.
Do we hear this?
18.
Thaxl, yeah, I think so.
37.
It'll all be there.
Solomon rolled a 37.
I'm a ragdoll to you.
Yeah. You could almost grab a god with that grapple roll. So, yeah, you effectively grab her by the scruff of her neck.
Since you don't want to
The
spar,
back or the front?
the back. He's
Okay,
like
'cause-
the back of your collar. He's gonna grab that.
She's gonna hang there.
He's gonna walk her over to the room, to his room. So he's gonna be walking with her into.
Nice.
Say, since you don't want to spar, I'm gonna have to teach you some manners now. So he's gonna drag her all the way to the room. Are the kids still cleaning up?
Mm-hmm.
All right. He's gonna tell them to stop.
Yes.
He's gonna point to the other kid. She told you to do this, right?
He nervously looks at the two of you.
She's like rolling her eyes.
Mm.
I already know you snitched. Just whatever.
And then he's gonna walk her over to where there's still oranges and force her face down in it and say, "Don't ever deface my statue again.
Oh my gosh.
I am not playing with you." And he's gonna rub her nose in the oranges.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. She's gonna take it. She's She's classy. She's gonna take it.
Axel's staring now with
one
a
pinky?
bucket of eyeballs, just watching this all unfold. Like,
That is the one
Finally,
thing I
some
told you not to do.
entertainment.
Oh my goodness.
Sweet.
But Let me know at any point that you let go of her neck or not.
He's gonna bring you back up.
Player to player.
Yeah, he's gonna bring you back up and say, "Did you learn your lesson?"
She's going to take a hand axe and off her belt with her right hand and go to swing at it towards his knee.
All right, you can do that in a grapple. I think. Let me quickly check and see. I don't think it's disadvantage, but it might be. Do a super quick check here. Handy dandy DM thing. Oh my goodness! All right. There's no disadvantage on that, so I guess just make an attack roll.
AC's 20.
Suck my dick. Oh my god.
Ow!
Yeah, I'm not even gonna hit it.
Ooh, it just kind of whips.
He's just gonna lift her up a little bit higher and say, "Have you learned your lesson?" He's gonna kind of like ragdoll her a little bit. Don't mess with my statue. I'm not playing with you. And then he's gonna let her go out of the grapple. And then he's like, "You kids clean this up still."
They rush back.
She's gonna put the hand axe back on her belt and just look you dead ass in the eyes and just have like the biggest shit-eating grin on her face.
Hey, you can smile all you want to, just don't touch my statue.
See, Thaxl? Too easy.
I feel like is stuffed full of eyeballs at this point.
Crunch. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
They're dull outside anyway. She would just walks out the room.
Go.
Maeve, this is so fun.
And then Solomon's gonna turn back to the kid.
Uh-huh.
Let that be a lesson to all of you.
Hmm.
Don't do anything like that ever again. I don't care who tells you to do it. Don't do
It's
it.
Wiping the orange.
Yes, sir.
All right, get back to work.
Mm.
And then he's gonna leave them to it.
Nice. All right.
I better be able to see myself in that statue when I get back.
Oh, they get a hurry pace. That's
They made a stone.
Yes,
It's
of
marble.
course.
Isn't it marble?
Yes.
Oh.
It's shiny.
Is it stone? Yes. Is it
Yes.
marble? Yes.
It well, marble is a stone.
I
Actually.
know, but
It's
stone
very smooth.
stone cannot be reflective, depending on. Never mind. Whatever.
It's highly polished.
Okay. Sure. Are y'all okay?
Do you want one or not, Thaxl?
I mean, yes, I do,
Okay, all
but
right.
not shiny like that. No, I have. It's very natural what I have in mind.
Fine,
Like
all right.
wood.
Like wood? No, it's a stone, and not the kind of wood you're thinking of. So, I already have one of those that's not made of. Wow. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got that for you.
Yes, you did, but it wasn't made of wood
No, it was not.
because that would hurt. Anyways,
Not when I was finished with it, but all right. Well,
I'm so lonely.
Yes. Yes. Reminds me of that TikTok who thinks a dildo if you put your mind to it.
Nice. Yeah. Awesome.
Can I take a break? Can I take a little quick vacation and come on back? Anyways.
Please come on back. Okay, I'll mute myself.
all right. Well, now that we've done this, what is the plan for the evening?
Well, I think my part and portion of this whole debacle in this town is finished.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have enough,
Great.
and I have enough antidotes to
Mhm.
go with it. So we can start dumping some of that into the water supply.
Okay. Should we check with the children and see how many of them? One, they were supposed to get us wine, and two, I think they were supposed to steal some antidotes.
We were supposed to steal my
No.
antidotes?
We wanted the supply of antidotes to be smaller in the city, so that way, when we were the only ones with antidotes, we could drive up the price.
Right.
Look, I don't like being the brains. I like being the idea man. But Harlan died, and that's the cross I have to bear.
Yeah, about that.
Hmm.
I've been thinking.
Oh God, yes.
I know it's terrible. I mean, no offense. Like, Marv is adorable, and I want to just pet him. What if we try to get Harlan back?
Darling, isn't that the point?
And
We're supposed to
Evie.
be raising the money. Remember, it's going to cost us 75,000 gold just for the spell components, not
So-
to mention.
It's not wishful thinking.
No, of course not. That's what we're spending this money on. I mean, they have to be willing to come back, but
Oh. I need to find that out before I burn down Evie's ship.
yeah, I realized you were very emotional in that moment, but that's kind of what we were trying to tell you. That mhm.
You know, it's okay to have. No, it's not. Emotions are stupid.
No,
I'm-
they're great. What are you talking about?
Next.
Thaxl.
What?
You need to just like let it out every once in a while. And as she says that, she'll go ahead and change into her summer form. And so you'll see like the big charcoal hair and the like bright red skin. And
Fuck you,
Yes?
Faye.
I mean, I can't
You
do
look so
that.
pretty.
I can howl at the moon though. Ow.
yes, you can do that. So, what are we doing? Who are we killing? What are we
Somebody.
fucking up?
My parents. What?
Are we all here for the meeting?
Yes, it's in your bedroom.
Oh, perfect. So
Yeah, I've just been watching.
So we have our own water, yeah? Like
Yes.
away
Oh,
from
yes.
where we're poisoning this.
Mhm.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Because I would hate
I
to
mean-
drink. I would hate to drink.
Oh, I mean, no. Like that's why we got the alchemy jugs.
We
Yeah.
also got water in my mansion.
That too.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah, but but once like you walk outside, it all just goes and you're like a raisin. Because it's like fake
Not
water.
how any of this works.
Well, just I thought it was funny.
I didn't think so. I didn't think so either, May.
It was funny. No?
That joke went right over my head.
Yeah, well, it's been a month since I played Thaxl and I don't understand.
Awesome.
Okay. All of my shit is ready. We got the
So-
water.
Do we know what side of town you want to hit first?
All of it. But really, especially the one where our friends died, which is they're not
That's-
connected.
That's a
no,
different-
that's
I know.
another city. Yes.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
the city next.
Don't
to
worry about that city in the spring. So in a few months, we will go ahead and take care of that when we just completely level it.
Right.
Why don't we just do it now?
Because we're waiting.
Guys, when you're not mortal, time frames are a little bit different. And yes. And the help that we need to level the city in one blow aren't going to be available until the spring.
They have to nap first.
It's just not fashionable to go up to the prime realm in the winter.
That's just not fashionable.
Yes.
Who's they?
My friends and family.
Malik is bolstering his forces too, so it's going to be a pincer attack, if you will, on that entire city. It's sure to be bloody. I cannot wait to participate.
Yeah, okay.
I got you.
Oh, I've missed y'all.
Okay.
I
Oh shit, lightning storm.
send it. Oh, that was probably from us. Sorry.
So I think we should we poison it under the cover of night?
I mean, would that be the better
I
thing
think
to do?
so.
I
Yeah.
think so. I think we send our children here out to do our dirty work, of course. Because if they get caught, I mean, they're kids. They'll let them off with a warning, maybe a little slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
Right. We don't ever want to be connected to the kids because
No.
once we leave, they need to be their own entity.
Yes.
Like wipe their memory or something.
I mean, I could modify their memories, but I don't think that's necessary.
Oh, it's definitely not necessary.
We'll be fine.
Considering the other one just snitched on me
For a good
and
cause.
they have a blabbermouth.
For a good cause. They feared me more than they feared you, Lynn. That's all
Oh,
that was.
please. Please.
But I got what I wanted.
And I did too. How did those oranges smell?
Can y'all just kiss and make up and then let's go
No,
do something?
she defiled my statue, so no.
Ugh. I'm gonna do it again.
I better not be here for it.
You weren't the last time.
And you saw what happened. You know what I found out.
Maeve.
All right, all right.
All I'm saying is kids talk too much.
They do. I would agree with you, but to modify their memory that much, not great. It's too many of them. We're just going to have to. I don't know. They're kids. No one's going to believe them.
Exactly. Fantastical stories.
Plus, they've been trained in not getting caught. At least, not getting caught by, those squares out there.
Why don't we test it on one small group? Because you don't want to do it all at once. It's too suspicious.
Mhm.
So start like one night. They're going to go to the northern quadrant and start over there. And then when the northern quadrant comes over down south, that's when that part of the city. We could poison that one the next night. And then they're going to be like, oh my God, the North brought the stuff to the South. Oh my God. And then they're going to start a war within their own city. And then it'll be great while they're trying to get antidotes. And she's just going to trail off like she knows what she's talking about.
I really love this, Thaxl.
Mhm.
Can we start with like the bougie part of town?
Yes. Yeah, because everyone blames the rich. So.
And then maybe the religious parts of town next?
Yes. Yes, especially those ones.
I don't want
What?
to start
They
with
follow the
poor.
wrong god, Thaxl.
The irony.
All of the gods are wrong.
I wouldn't say all of them.
So does this mean you're gonna fight her too?
No, we made a deal.
No, we're cool.
Great. All right. So the plan is to execute it tonight.
Why not? Start. We'll hit the rich.
Mm-hmm.
Because money.
Mm-hmm. And some of the government officials, maybe.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the government officials.
That'd be great. But just in little spurts. You don't want to like
Yes.
do five jugs of this stuff at once because that would be
Yes.
chaos.
And I know the kids didn't steal all of the antidotes, which is great because we don't want it to be obvious that we're the only ones with antidotes.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
What should we call ourselves?
Speaking of which, have
Well,
you
they're
even
called
set
an
up-
elf.
have you even set up your apothecary shop, Thaxl?
No.
Hmm.
You should probably do that like tomorrow.
Yeah, but I need
Start
a
on that
name.
tomorrow.
Should you set it up like a little cart and do it in like the poor part of town?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like so it's like a little, like a little traveling caravan sort of thing.
Yeah. What's my name? My caravan name. I'm going by another name when I'm selling this. Ooh, can I do that in this town? Go by a different name when they know that I came in as Thaxl?
If you're gonna do it, I'd say change
Alter
your
self.
face.
I'll
Yeah.
alter self. I can do that like all the time now
Mhm.
because I'm great. So no lizard folk.
Mm-mm.
I will pose as my sister-in-law. That's great. Okay, we'll do that. I don't know
Perfect.
who she is.
Who is
Yeah.
your sister-in-law?
A bitch. She's a bitch.
Oh, fair enough.
I mean, that's not
and
what
she
Marcon
looks-
said, but
Damn.
Marcon's dead.
Yeah, Marcon. Look how far that got him. Okay.
Yeah, he's dead right now.
He doesn't know jack shit.
Oh shit.
He is in the afterlife.
I don't think his
Damn.
opinion of people are what got him killed. I think it was a dog, but
Well,
metal
it
dog.
still
A metal
goes
dog.
hand in hand.
I mean, hell, you got ripped in fucking half. So.
all right, all
But
right.
this is how she looks like, and she'll alter self to look like a Miss Pris Rhea.
Nice. With or without the
Oi.
cloak?
Oh, damn. With the stabbing.
It's fine. It's fine.
You better do
But
the
she's-
accent.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh my
see.
God.
I'm not drunk enough for the accent yet, but I'll get
What are
there.
you talking about? It's just a southern accent.
Shit.
And-
Wait.
and I live in the South, so it should not be that hard.
Oh, it's not
Hi,
that twangy.
y'all. Oh, wait.
Well, I'm making it
More
that
like-
twangy.
You gotta give it the Texas Southern accent. Howdy, y'all.
Hey,
Howdy,
yeah, not that
y'all.
bad.
How y'all?
name-
Well, how y'all doing?
How y'all doing?
My
My name
name
is
is
Rhea.
accent.
My name is Rhea.
My name is Raven Davenport.
Well, howdy doody.
Howdy-ho.
That's great.
Very my
y'all.
fucking life. My God.
Somewhere Rhea's like, why am I so pissed off right now?
I know. Fucking killing things at servants for absolutely no reason, and that's like not in her character at all.
Right?
She's so nice to them.
Give me another cup of
It's like,
wine.
shit.
No.
No.
I'm
And then
gonna.
she-
Oh, sorry.
back
Go
to
ahead. Sorry.
Thaxl.
Mhm.
No, she's just gonna drop the alter self and go back to Thaxl.
Okay. Nice.
Whew.
I just want to add, I was doing a little peek see looking at our resurrection options, and so I know True Resurrection is the one that you were referencing there, that was material components are so expensive. I feel like if it's done as a ritual, the 7th level resurrection spell, if performed as a ritual, you take your time, could probably do it because it does restore body parts. So if you have even a little bit, a little pip of them, a fingernail, or I don't mind opening it up a little bit. You don't have to, not at all, but just so you have the options. If you had anything, I guess anything would be expelled from the mansion. So you might not have anything, but if there's anything in anything you carry that you think might have, done so.
Yeah, BB's
left
vote.
some part. Because
Like, it
that's
needs to be from her person, right?
yeah. I mean, it basically just says you touch a dead creature, but I was reading up on it because it restores body parts. You really just need a piece of them, and it'll restore the rest. It's
We'll go to Evie's vote and find her hair on a pillow. Done.
God, we're gonna end up resurrecting a cat by accident.
It's fine.
Seriously.
It's fine. We need
Another-
more animals in the world.
It's
Nice.
just another Augustus. It's just his fur.
Augustus
Oh my
puppy.
God, we just need resurrecting a new Augustus.
How did you get
Cloning
so
the
many
sheep
puppies?
Awesome.
Don't worry about
like,
it.
Half of us will be animals. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
We're half Cerberus, just barely living.
Well, I mean, we could try and go back and find their bodies, but that seems like a headache.
You're a headache.
And again, please don't feel like you have to by any means. I just
Yeah.
wanted to open up your options.
Yeah.
Oh
for
no,
sure.
yeah, no. Thaxl would definitely want to try that option, at least for Evie.
Well, if we can find something of theirs, obviously that would be easier. I just.
Well, we just need to go find that one bitch. Not that she's a bitch. Afa.
Alpha?
Alpha? I don't think it's
Alfalfa?
Alpha.
Mhm.
Alfalfa. Maybe that's what I should call her is Alfalfa. That's a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one in the tower, something about summoning us to. She wanted to cause shit, right? Cause chaos in the world.
But no, she wanted us to save the world, and we said.
Right, that's what I said.
We do it, but we're gonna make them give us stuff first.
Correct. So do you think she'll let us hop back on the tower?
At some point, yes. I mean,
To
she said she'd
go-
come back for us.
Can we summon her? that a
I mean,
thing?
I could try and send her a message, but I don't know if it'll work. But
I mean, you have a
Hold on.
key.
Is this the
Yeah,
Omega
okay.
Wizard? I remember Malik telling me something about that.
yes.
Yes, she's precious.
hmm
She's weird. And she had a
Mhm.
dog,
Oh, the dog was great.
but the dog was really, really cute. His name is Blueberry.
Excuse me. You use his full name.
Blueberry was a food. Well, no. Something to the third.
Flapjacks?
No, it was pancakes.
Oh.
Blueberry
Goodness.
pancakes.
The third.
The third. I don't know why it's plural, like the pancakes part.
I bet he's a good boy.
I thought it was singular, but you know.
Oh, I mean, that would make more sense, would it? Blueberry pancake the third. Such an odd name. But anyways,
That was so sweet.
but anyway, she likes puppies, so she's trusting. And yeah. Anyways, that
Like
we'll put a pin in it.
blueberries.
So we're starting this night up then.
Yes.
I
Let's
think
go.
so.
Let's go kill somebody.
All right, let me prepare the children. Are they done cleaning?
Yeah, by now. Yeah, they've been working really hard, and there's quite a few of them.
Oh, okay. Smells zesty in here. Must be the oranges. All right, kids. And then he'll start corralling them out of the room. And it's like, all right, it's time. It's time to get ready.
Yeah,
Only a select few of you are going though.
Yes, and they all kind of tidy themselves up and start putting things away. And
Which
and
one of you successfully stole things today?
Let's see. I think that all of the wine bottle kids, out of I think the 8 or whatever that you brought with you, 3 came back with bottles of wine. Gingy came back first.
Gingy came back 1st.
Mhm.
Okay, good. Okay,
Mhm.
good. Solomon's gonna lean down and meet Gingy eye to eye. Gingy, we're going to be leading them in this night up tonight. All right, you were the most successful. I know you're the fastest. All right, and I know I've seen you working. All right, don't think I haven't seen you. I know you're working hard. I need you to lead this small group of kids.
Mhm.
I need you to drop this off into the water supply in this part of town.
Of course.
All right.
Please do,
Maeve,
sir.
do you have a map that the kids can follow?
Oh,
I
actually,
know the city really, really well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Mhm.
that's even better. So we want you to hit the. Wait, do we have a map for a frame of reference though? Just so I can kind of like point them in the right direction.
They would have drawn something for you by now, I'm sure.
Okay, cool. So he's like, we'll hit this part of town, and it'll be the part of town where all the rich people are.
Nice. Oh yeah. Yes.
Right. And Gingy,
Yes.
I'm counting on you.
I won't let you down.
All right. I know you won't.
Me.
As I think we got our group of kids for this first one. I think they're ready to go.
Perfect. What are we calling this poison? Because I forgot. I can't find my
City
notes.
killer, I thought, right? Something like that.
Huh?
City
What?
killer or something? I forget.
City color?
No, I don't know.
Oh God.
It could just be what I
Your
put
mom.
in to remember it.
I don't know.
I was about to say that's a little on the nose.
Yeah. Nice.
I know I put it on
No,
it.
there was something particular that we named it.
Lust.
I completely forgot.
Nope.
It was really smart too. No, I just wrote that I bought a portable hole, like really big.
Nice.
I just said extend the onset period
Instead
of
of horse in
antitoxin.
there.
Oh my god.
Hold on. It's here somewhere because all of my sticky notes are right here. So,
Oh,
nope.
so it's like
God, I
arson.
love you so much.
Those things I don't forget. Yeah.
Oh my
Everything
God.
else.
I'm looking at my other notes.
Put that horse in a.
I'm gonna fit a horse in
Oh.
there.
We're gonna get in so much trouble when we meet, I swear.
I know, for
Oh
real.
my god. Oh my god.
Mhm.
I don't see it. So, okay. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
And then I need a name for the antidote. I need a name for my business. Fuck.
Must be a cart.
Oh wait, is
Thaxl.
this the note? This is the note.
Oh, nice.
You know, again, it's
Thaxl looks over on a bench. I was, oh. What was that?
who's a Maya?
Got-
No, shadow rot poison. That's what we
Yeah,
call
the-
it. Shadow rot poison.
Oh, okay. After
See?
the shadow rot.
Yeah, that's
I-
right. Because we're gonna play up the stories of the Shadow Rot, make them think that it's coming here. That's right. That's right.
Correct, because it took out
Yes,
Mave'riel.
that's your,
Okay.
and that's your backstory, right? That
Thieves.
you escaped from Mave'riel with a little bit of antidote,
Ooh.
right? And you're
Yes.
creating
Oh
more
my
of it,
God.
and we can save the town.
Mm.
And the antidote was named Thieves Tonic.
So your name is Stevie. That's
Aw.
is that your alias?
No, Remy.
Oh,
my
Remy's
alias.
alias.
Mhm.
He always
So
uses
you
that
hear a
as
little
her
like
alias.
a plip plap approach you.
Damn it! I'm in the middle of talking.
Mhm.
What?
Mm-hmm. It's your three-headed corgi friend, or Mave's,
Yeah.
Augustus.
Gussie.
And he has a little like a ragdoll toy in his mouth. Looks like a little bone like twisted on the ends and stuff almost.
What did you find, Gus? Come here, baby.
Looks
didn't
over to
mean to
you,
yell at you.
kind of like leans down and wants you to pull it.
Okay, I'll pull on it and just like kiss one of its foreheads while I'm doing it.
Nice. One of the heads is just looking around like, are we done?
Yeah.
Like, it's not interested.
Yeah.
The other two were having a lot of fun. He heard all the talk naturally of blueberry and got a little jelly, so he brought over his his
When
bone.
I don't win, I'll just scoop him up.
Okay.
Put it in my
nice. His tail's wagging.
Yeah.
It didn't mean to yell at Augustus. Anyways, thought it was a
It's
kid. Well, thought it was one of the kids, and I'm busy talking.
It's okay.
Okay. Well, all right. I will. We need to procure a cart. How And then I'll get like some items like I'll figure this out. Okay. Send the little munchkins out. Don't get caught or else we're not saving you.
Did you give them some of your poison?
Gingy's waiting page.
Okay.
We can't do it without that.
That's, you know what?
I thought they
knew
were gonna
that.
put it into the with the alchemy jugs, right? So that way they don't look suspicious with the like little vials, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's just follow me, children. And she'll go to the alchemy room and take the Shadowrot poison and start dumping, like, because she's made a shit ton of this by this point, I'm assuming.
Mhm.
So dumping a bunch of it into probably just 1 or 2 alchemy jugs. Because I'm assuming these jugs are pretty.
I think you had a pallet or like
We
like,
did.
at least like 8 or something.
Mhm.
Right?
Gingy has 6 people, 6 kids going with him. He's if we take 7, we can get the work done faster, be less suspicious, less chance of us getting caught. If we each take 1.
Ooh.
I'm
Smart
fine with
kid.
that.
Mhm.
Oh, and of course, and she'll hand out the penny whistles and teach them the little like noises that the little song, the little like Mockingjay style whistles, so that way they can tell where everybody is.
Nice. Oh. You can tell most of the kids are like, this is still cool. Yeah.
Mhm.
More
My heart will
excited
go
about
on.
this.
The chorus.
Oh my god, yes.
Awesome. And Solomon, you hear Gingy kind of giving the other kids direction, solid direction. Like, all right, you this and that, right? You take this route because you know the guard always goes by there and they're hanging outside. All right, this. Offset it by like 15 minutes each, and we'll meet back. Seems to be trying to do his best.
Solomon's gonna have pride beaming from his face like that.
That's
right.
Aww.
Gotta do.
I was gonna cast like Pass Without a Trace, but you have to be within 30 feet of me. Okay, so after she has placed all of the whatever, she's filled up 7 jugs of this poison and handed a jug to each kiddo. And then no, I don't think she can do anything else with these spells. Probably create what? Should I create what? I don't know. Should they just need to pour the poison into
They just need to mix it with the
water
with the water from the
yeah. Okay.
This is good.
Okay.
If we're doing it at night, we can practice our penny whistle sounds to make sure we get on the same page, and then when it's, I guess, when evening falls, when the sun sets, we should head out. Or do you have a different time in mind?
That's not a bad idea.
An hour.
Wait.
Hour after sundown, because it needs to be as dark as humanly possible. Right?
I think so. I think so. Actually, let me think about this a second. God, how many? God, it's me. How many tattoos could I give in an evening if I wanted to try and give them like mage hand?
Gosh, I think. Does it require a spell slot to cast? I think that's what we went by. So whatever your spell slot allows, and use higher ones too if you want.
So I could do it on all 6. I just didn't know if I would have time to do all 6 of them tonight. I have the spell slots. I just don't.
Yeah, I think it's like late evening. It's like 3 or 4. So you've got a few hours before this time frame you're setting up.
Okay, great. Wonderful. I would like to give all of them just a little bit of my magic, so that they're a little bit better equipped to get in and out stealthily, if that's okay. Are we okay with them waiting? It might be just a little bit later than we had originally planned after dark, but
done.
Is that okay?
Done.
Fantastic.
That'll be even darker.
Perfect.
Outside.
All right. Kids,
Here's another point of the plan that I kind of want to point out as well. Do we ever know what the race of each child is? Because will they be able to see?
Oh, they have
Oh,
dark
it's
vision?
a whole bunch of different, little of every race here. It's so many people on this. That's so many orphan kids.
Okay.
I think you have like
So
36
only
in total.
those.
that's so unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no, hold on. Let me do the math. Was it 36? I think it's more than 36.
Oh, was
Dan.
it? Okay.
Hold on. I wrote it down. Hold on.
That's amazing.
You gave us 72. You gave us 72
Oh,
orphans.
yeah, and it sounds right.
Holy
There's so
shit.
many.
Well, we
You
have
said
a,
6
Oh.
sets of 12, so
Mhm.
72.
we have a
Mhm.
battalion of orphans.
Yeah.
We have a small, yeah.
You hear the
Yeah.
others training. Oh.
Yeah.
This is what we do.
Yeah.
Instead of saving the world, everyone, we decided to do this instead.
Train children.
Train
Train
orphans.
children.
I love
for
it.
It's just
orphan
a-
Part
it's
of
just
Esther
a-
Pretty
Lador's
amazing.
Operation Front. It is an important
Wait.
cause.
Is the
Yeah.
is the Milan training montage?
Mulan,
just
yeah,
happening?
yeah.
Yes.
Yo,
Let's
man.
get down to
Just striking at the dummies.
the
Mysterious
hunt
as the dark side of
of the moon.
Yes. That's how we'll montage into the night scene where,
Yes.
where the children are
Yes.
going
I
out.
love it. So only those with dark vision are allowed to go on this mission.
I mean, there's street lights and
Oh,
then
that's
you know
true.
there's moonlight too. I mean, you can
Like
still
what?
see.
What?
That's fair, yeah.
Lynn
we are in
just
a
starts
town.
cracking up laughing because oh my god. It's like,
Because when we
God.
said, okay, so in my mind, I'm like dead of night, right?
Yeah.
Black.
Lynn's
Like,
Forgot
you're right.
street lights were a
Yeah,
thing
the
back in
streetlights are a
this.
thing. Yeah, like lamps, you know.
street
Back in
Oh,
what?
yes.
The fantasy world?
Their moons are out too. I mean, we'll be
Magically
able to
lit
see.
fires. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, they'll be
fair.
fine.
I
They'll
mean,
be
this
fine.
place is gonna be a bonfire pretty soon anyway.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, Tasha,
All
don't
right.
feel bad. I fucked it up too. I was like, oh yeah, you're right.
I need to
It's
line
good
them up
Mhm.
and give them all tattoos then.
Okay, do it now.
There's seven including Gingy.
Okay.
7 including Gingy. Okay, I think I had just enough slots to still be able to do like a couple of high levels. So
Oh.
it's gonna be tight. All
Right.
right. All right. And so she
Blood.
will tattoo them with the Gesh spell along with Mage Hand so that they can all use Mage Hand if they need to slip the poison into the
Brilliant.
water supply.
Okay. Yes, that's going to help them with their task at hand. They do have roles. Over that.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. So they're gonna head out. Is there anything else you want to do before like they report back in? Oh wait, I'm sorry. What else was it that was coming back though? The kids were doing something else, and I thought for a second, wait, that's important. They weren't just stealing wine; they were also
They had also stolen some antidotes.
antidotes. Yes. So after these other kids head out, the kids that stole are starting to file in, and to some success. They have wheelbarrows full effectively among the 12 or whatever that stole antidotes. Probably at least a wheelbarrow full between all of them of the antidotes. So it's going to be hard to find. It's probably not everything, but it's going to be difficult to find the antidotes for a bit.
That's fair. Can Maeve sneak out before dark?
Absolutely.
She just wants to find a little caravan cart,
Mhm.
something nice but not too flashy.
Yeah.
And so I'll pay whatever that is, and then
okay.
she's going to spend a couple hours druid crafting, like all these like colorful flowers to like cover the top, so it's like super colorful and like have it like dripping with flowers and like wisteria and everything.
Nice.
And then knowing that she's going to go by Remy, she'll just druid craft, Remy's apothecary in flowers on it. So that way, the whole thing is just like an explosion of flowers, but it's ready to go.
That's
when,
amazing. Okay.
When Thaxl heads out in the morning.
Nice.
So
There's even a little
sweet.
like alley section just around the corner from under the bridge there where your thing is to kind of park it for the time being if you wish to anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. And can I get a super cute looking horse?
Sure. Yeah, there's one that's been all dolled up with cute things.
Perfect. Okay.
Bows and such.
Yes.
Lynn, did you have something?
So is there a plan B if there's a snitch?
Kill him. What? Not the kids. Like
I mean,
kill the authority. Burn this city to the ground.
well,
What
that
else?
also involves so kill the adult that found out.
Correct. Why not? The kids are too young.
Here's the problem though.
Hmm.
Not saying that we should kill kids. That's off the table. But if it
Yeah,
does
but
get out
they-
to an adult and they tell some more people, we would need to know who they told. So it would become a whole thing. So I see where Lynn's coming from on that front.
So what I can do,
Hmm.
I can only do it on one person at a time. I could scry on somebody to like keep an eye to see if things, but that's still not going to work. It's
Whoever
one.
you found out, I'll kill the adult.
They could be my new Karen, y'all. Just
Oh,
capture
that's-
them. Yeah,
Yes.
capture them. I'll torture them because I need to test out some new poisons for my collection.
People are annoying.
I know. This
The
is
kids-
the perfect outlet
Did
for
the
me.
kids already leave?
Eh,
Gingy and crew have left. The other kids are
Perfect.
like in training.
So what
Uh,
Solomon will do, he'll gather around the rest of the kids and kind of have a directive for if they get caught.
Okay, they all kind of stuff into like one of the main areas, all whatever's left. What was it, 72 in total? So the other 66, 63, 65 children.
I thought you were going to say 69.
Nice. I'll pile in. Yes, they all say in unison. Yes, sir.
Now, we're going to be having you guys do a couple of jobs around the city. And I know that sometimes plans can slip from the lips. I need to know that won't happen.
It will not, sir. You've fed us and you've given us a warm place to stay. We will not betray you, sir.
Now, if it does happen, which it shouldn't, but if it does happen, we need you to somehow mark the adult, and we will come up with a marking system soon. So if an adult overhears you and you see them, you mark the adult. Once the adult gets marked, we'll take care of them. But we need to know what adult found out.
Yes,
That's-
sir.
Slash them on the leg or something.
No, something inconspicuous.
Ah,
They can't.
But if
know
it's
that they're
blood,
being-
then I could smell it. It'd be easier.
But here's the thing: how many people in the city are bleeding?
Hopefully not a lot.
But
But
you
we
won't
can.
I
I,
hate you.
I'm just saying. There has to be another
What?
way to identify it.
oh my god, what mark do you want? Like, do you want like an X on the back? Do you want them to do a circle with a dot in the middle to signal like a target?
There's just got to be a simpler way.
Well, what if it was a paper cut?
What if it's glitter?
I like that idea.
I hate that idea.
never
Glitter
come off.
is the
Yeah.
devil.
Glitter's perfect. It gets everywhere. It never comes off, right?
And we'll
And if
know
it's-
who the bad man talked to.
Exactly. And kids, all you have to do, and Solomon will turn back to kids. All you have to do is be like, like you're playing, and then pop them with the glitter.
Wait,
Then once
how
you
was
pop
that?
them with the glitter.
How many Karens?
Yes, sir. They all say in unison.
Looks like I gotta make some glitter bombs.
How many
Nice.
Karens do you want?
Enough to satisfy my I mean,
Okay, that doesn't answer
Ideally-
my question.
Yeah, it does.
ideally none.
Bullshit. Then why did you ask for one?
No, I'm saying that they could be my new Karen.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kill them. If you don't specifically ask for one, I'm not going to give anything to you.
Okay. Wow. Anything that comes back though.
Yeah, they're all just gonna die.
Okay, fine. Well, what are you gonna do with the dead bodies?
People get sick in the city all the time. There's always plagues and shit.
Oh, put a little bit of the antidote in them, or not the antidote, but the poison, so that way, if they look into it, it's part of the.
Yes, here, and she'll hand you a vial.
Oh,
Just make sure you
Okay.
don't actually drink it, but you'll be fine if it hits your skin.
no, I'm just kidding. Just start licking. I'm just
I
kidding.
need to monitor you for the next 3 hours.
It's a joke, Karen.
Now, Thaxl, do you want a test subject that isn't someone who knows about our plans?
Lynn's just gonna give you the dirtiest look ever.
No, I don't
So
care. as
you
long as
don't
it's-
you don't want a test subject.
If it
at all.
happens, great. If not, whatever.
Okay. Fair enough.
Can I kill him, Dave? Can I kill him?
That's awesome.
She's gonna pocket the vial.
Just be careful with that. A lot of time and effort went into making that.
You know, I was in the same room. Yeah, I get it.
Right, but that anyways. I miss Evie. Cool. All right. I guess
You're
I'm
not
gonna go.
cry, are you?
What? No, we've had this. Have we not had this conversation already? Emotions are stupid, and she's gonna go walk to her room, not the alchemy room. And as she's walking away, she'll just be like, "Holler if you need me." But I think I'm gonna try to get some rest.
Let's.
Oh,
That came from outside your window.
damn!
That's loud.
Holy shit.
So Lynn is going to look at Solomon and have like a sly smirk on her face and be like, "She needs your god."
I know you don't mean that, Thaxl. I know that's not what you meant.
I'm not there. I walked away.
I know that's not what you
I
meant.
could see him like going against the door and be like, "You don't mean that. You don't."
Excellent.
You know our terms, Solomon.
What time of day is it, Dan?
Let's see. The other kids left, so it's probably around like 7:38 now.
Okay, Solomon would have the kids wrap up their training, and he likes to get them off to bed early. So
Okay.
he's just like, go on ahead to the barracks. Make sure you clean up all your gear. Doing a gear inspection in the morning. Everything better be clean.
Yes, sir. They'll say in
But this is
unison.
your personal time, so eat, sleep, have fun over there. Don't make too much noise though.
Yes, sir. And they kind of
There we go.
mumble to each one another as they turn and head out to do their stuff. Food, chat, gear down for the day.
Solomon will spend time between like the kitchen and his room, just waiting for the other kids to come back to see what they were able to do. Because if anyone caught wind of it, Solomon would want to handle that like immediately.
Okay.
Like where were they last seen? Tell me what part of the city you might have gotten caught at, and then we will go over there and handle that immediately.
Nice. We'll roll
Yep.
for them right now. 7 kiddos. And they have advantage thanks to all the work that you set up. Wow. Gingy's on point. You rolled 2 19s.
Damn, son.
That's my
Get
boy.
it.
That's
Get
my boy.
Jeez.
After
Get
all
it,
the shit you
man.
put him through.
This Solomon, single tear's gonna fall in his eye. I raised that boy.
Lynn's just gonna be like, "You're
Awesome.
so full of shit."
If
really
any of them
don't know.
don't do well, I will totally use my roll for tonight to help
Oh,
them.
okay. Thus far, as I've gone through the rolls with advantage, there are 2 of them that would not succeed.
Okay.
If you want to.
Yeah. Could I? Yeah.
Sure.
Can I? I'll just use my 1128 dice roll.
Oh,
to,
nice!
yeah,
Wow!
Yeah, I rolled
Oh,
really high.
just way to flex on us, Vic.
Nice,
You're welcome.
yeah.
Thank you.
It's
Mhm.
worthy
you.
of it, yeah.
Look, anytime you get over 1100, is yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I think it's whatever whatever your inspiration would be now, it's that.
I think it's a D12. I think.
Nice. Cool.
Oh, do you want me to roll it? I'm sorry.
Yeah, go for, yeah.
I'm sorry.
No problem. And you don't have to. I figured you might want to.
No.
I don't do so well rolling for players.
Okay. It was a 10. It was a 10.
Oh, okay. All right. So around by 9 o'clock or so, they start coming back, returning rather to the mansion around between 8:30 and 9, as they've been in different parts of the city. Gingy comes in second to last. He's been meeting each of them throughout the city, making sure that they actually, you know what? Since Gingy's doing that, we'll let that last person.
Ginger's like a little boss.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
All that extra hard,
Little
harsh
boss man.
Spartan
He's like,
training. Yeah.
shit.
Okay, so the other 5 of them return. Report that Gingy sent them back. They were successful. And then Gingy returns with the other, the 6th one outside of him, and reports that this one was struggling and was a little too nervous about the timing. There were other individuals walking around this area, but Gingy helped him out.
Oh,
and
okay.
thereby making it successful. So between Maeve's roll, that saved one of them, and Gingy's Spartan training to assist this other one and have the wherewithal to go check on all of them.
That's right.
It's a complete success. 7 locations dosed with what was it called again? The poison?
The shadow rot poison.
Shadow rot poison. Right.
Yes, it
Okay.
takes. Yeah, I finally found all the information. The only thing I don't remember is who's Amaya. And I don't. Alchemy jugs. That's what that
Karen,
says.
or was that somebody else?
I don't know, but I have it like boxed over here. Like yes, just
nice.
Wow.
I wrote it all down way too fast.
All right, they report back.
Who's
Mission
Amaya?
success.
Okay, so no one saw you. Everything went off without a hitch.
Yes, sir, is Gingy. Yes, sir. I don't know. Susan here had some trouble at the end. There were a number of people walking about, but she went and did a little bit of distraction work when I checked in with her. I had her do some distraction work so I could administer the poison, sir.
Ooh, you improvising in the field. Good job, Gingy.
Thank you, sir.
And what's your name, Susan?
Yes, it's Susan, sir.
Susie?
Yes, my friend's Susie.
All right, Susie. Now, you didn't fail, which is good. But go ahead and get some rest because we're going to be doing a little extra training tomorrow.
Understood.
Sounds like you're lacking in a couple areas. That's fine.
Yes, sir.
But we'll figure it out. Don't worry about it, okay? All right, go get some rest.
Allison heads off, and Gingy request permission to be dismissed, sir.
Oh, permission granted. Go off to bed.
Gotta get something to eat.
Oh, eat your heart's content.
Nice.
We got plenty of food.
Neat. All right. So all that happens. They head to bed. Mission success for tonight. What's next in the
Thaxl would
plan?
have. Well, Thaxl would have, like, as she's hearing the kids come in, she's not in dire wolf, but just a regular wolf form. So it's not like taking up all the room. And just like sitting in like a corner of an area watching these kids come in and watching the interaction with like them and I almost said Marcon, them and Solomon to make sure everything is okay, but not like just she's in her wolf form just staring.
Okay.
Observing.
Solomon will go over to Maeve, are you in the mansion?
Yeah, at some point she'd go back into the mansion and probably just go into the gardens and wait for Thaxl to fall asleep. So.
Okay, yeah. So Solomon would go back and talk to if Thaxl's there and if Lynn's there, if everybody's there, he'll just basically report back what the kid says. Like everything went off without a hitch. There was a minor hiccup, but nobody was detected. But everything was laid. So I think the best time to start your cart is probably tomorrow.
Perfect. Thaxl, it's outside already.
She's still in wolf form.
Oh, yes.
No?
I wanted to make sure you had your cards, so it's outside.
Oh.
I'm sure you'll like it. I hope so, anyway.
She leaves to go inspect it.
Nice. Okay. You step outside. You loop around the corner where Maeve mentioned it, and you see just that this covered wagon, completely with druid crafted woven in flowers that are just almost draping off the edges. There's Remy's apothecary along the side, and the most adorable like quarter horse. It's like a little pony-esque quarter horse that has bows. It's just super cute. Just has a cute face.
Oh no!
And it's all done up, all adorbs like. It kind of takes a step or two back at the wolf approaching it.
Ow. What's up, wolf? Or what's up, horsey? Do I have my speak with the animals up? No, anyway, no, I don't. It's fine.
We vibe. What's up?
It's we vibe. We vibe. That
You
horsey.
put a horse in there.
He's just Dad. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Oh, we got a lot of catching up to do.
Nice.
Cool. She's very, very happy with this. And turns around and heads back into the mansion.
Okay.
And we'll meet them back in the garden and nuzzle up next to Maeve to say thank you. And then do a wolf yawn because those are precious and go to bed.
Augustus is gonna be like all over you as you're trying to fall asleep, just like pouncing on you and running around, like playing with you.
Okay, well, a little bit.
Awesome.
I mean, it's a 3-headed Cerberus, y'all. Like,
yeah.
she'll play for a little bit. Just a little bit.
Perfect.
Can
And then-
shave her when she goes to sleep?
I will bite you. I mean, but yeah, so I'm asleep whenever Maeve wants to invade my dreams. And that's for Thaxl.
I think the only thing that Solomon would do is make sure like all the kids are like in bed, like over on their side of the mansion, and then he'd go to his room, lock it, because it's been invaded before. He's actually gonna he's gonna lock it, put stuff in front of it. He's like, nobody's touching my statue.
He'd be the type of person that would be in bed with a statue and be like, "You're okay, baby. You're okay."
I got you, boo.
He's gonna polish the statue before he goes to sleep. He's gonna say a quick prayer and then he's gonna go to bed.
Oh.
That's right.
This part of the statue's so shiny. Yeah. Don't worry
Oh
about
my
it.
god, I'm dying.
He's gonna be like, they missed a few spots.
That's awesome. That's awesome. The equivalent of a toothbrush, and with like the. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nice.
love you guys.
All right. Is anyone doing any? Oh wait, there's a dream sequence, but before that, does anyone have anything else? Thaxl's asleep. Lynn, Solomon, maybe. Okay.
Well, Lynn's gonna go to the main area instead of actually her. You're gonna hear thunder here in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Her own room. and just kind of sound is so soothing.
Nice.
For December, yeah, that's crazy.
Oklahoma's weird, y'all. But she's if there's like a couch or something, or even on the floor, she's actually just gonna lay down and just. She won't go to sleep immediately for like the first 30 minutes or so, and then after that she'll pass out.
Okay.
Just kind of, and she'll just be like nodding off, and then like kind of humming to herself, and just like talking, and then humming, and then talking, and then humming, and like like almost like something's off, but yeah. But she'll pass out.
Okay. Yeah, you have sort of a fitful. I mean, you get your rest, but you do have sort of a fitful night of sleep. You have one of those anxiety dreams where you find yourself in some bad situation. You've done something.
I will stab you.
You feel like you've done something terrible, and you're being chased, and you're just trying to escape from people. One of those things, but it gets really complicated as you're trying to play. I really don't know. I don't have anxiety dreams. That's probably a terrible thing to say, but a lot of people I know do. They're always super. They sound like that. So hopefully I got that accurate.
They're the worst.
How dare you?
All right. So Maeve, you head to bed, and of course, it's effectively but you set up your dream for spell.
Yeah. I'll cast it before I go to sleep, so that way it's today's.
Perfect.
Okay. So she will set up a place in. We'll just do the Sealy Fae, like a generic place that she brings people, and enter Thaxl's dreams.
So Thaxl is going to show you her home as she remembers it. Like little like tent huts or whatever that were all made, because it's like in the middle of a forest. And she is walking over, and the next thing you see is like all the tents are gone, and there is this, and I'm not sure how you had it adventure, Dan, because this is the site that they used to control everything, but it's, in my mind, there's this like circular piece of stone and a column with part of it shaved off like at an angle at the top, and it has like a bunch of runes and carvings in it for their clan, right? So her clan was in charge of storms and everything. So there's different like the elements of water, and you see like electricity in there, like just different like carvings in this thing. And then that's kind of what it's focusing on, is this is what she is wanting a statue of, something similar, like not really the circle base, because there's circle base, there's like also like these little stones or like these little logs for the council to sit around. But she's really focused on the column itself with all the inscriptions and stuff on it. So she'll say, we didn't worship the gods. We worshipped the elements and nature, and particularly the weather and the storms. And this is what I want.
Okay. Mabel, give it a good look so she can recreate a version of it in the morning.
Nice.
And then she'll turn around, and that's when it goes into the dream of their wedding night with Tasso, so you can stay or not. Yeah.
Well, I have to stay, or I have to end it for you. So those are your options.
Yes.
It
Some acrobatics. Some.
I mean, that was really the memory was like a mix between what she remembers growing up and the last time she was there. So it's
Oh,
like a mix
yeah.
of like the
Mm.
what she remembers and then
Mhm.
the last memory she has.
Mhm.
And then that memory turns into, oh, that's where I got married.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Nice.
she's shut the fuck up, y'all. She's lonely.
Get it,
Go, look.
Yes.
That's amazing.
She's so lonely. Let her have a sex dream and leave
Aw.
her be.
A lot of
Oh my
power
God.
exchange going on. A lot of yeah,
Rooting
yeah.
for you,
Some
okay?
great stuff. Yeah.
I'm support all the way from over here.
Thank
Nice.
you. Thanks. Flawless
That's what
victory.
Thaxl is saying to Tessa.
Mave'riel.
Oh, that's amazing. It isn't all evil campaign.
That is such a Maeve move. Oh my god.
I
I'm
just
so mad.
Wow.
and
so
right
mad.
then, poof.
That's fucked up. That is so messed up.
That's so
amazing.
funny. Oh my
Oh.
god.
You just hear this audible like,
No! Echo into the distance. Yeah.
it's the Darth Vader.
Sorry, I have to trans.
I love it. That's beautiful.
That's amazing. Oh my god.
It's beautiful, my ass.
The worst and best thing you could ever do.
Bravo. That's amazing. So everyone gets a good night's sleep. Lynn's is a little fitful. Thaxl's is very frustrating, but
She'll
you
take
all
care of it in the morning.
nice. Thaxl comes out late. Yeah, everyone. Let's see. We'll say it's early enough, unless you want to get up later, because I don't think the mansion just has to be redone to like 10:30. So it's like maybe 8:30, 8:30, something like that.
Solomon would be running like early morning drills with the kids. He'd get them up at like 6 a.m. So in the training area, which I assume is far away from everybody else's.
It's like a
sleeping
lower
quarters.
level, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah,
there's,
so they
like,
can't
rooms
hear
down
the
there.
training going on. Okay, cool. Yeah,
Like a
he's putting
distant.
Susie through it though because of her failure. You know?
Ah, okay. Yeah.
He's also having Gingy help out like the other kids. So
nice.
yeah, in like a supportive role at this point.
Awesome. He seems to be stepping up to that as best he can. Nice. All right. Thaxl, you take your business, then you come out. Anything else before, like, I suppose either breakfast or when everyone is leaving to redo the mansion?
Oh yeah, she'll of course walk out when they're ready to take it down and bring it back up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lynn, anything before the mansion's redone at 10:30? Around 10:30?
When she wakes up, she's going to, because of the type of dream that she's had, she's going to draw her bow as she wakes up suddenly. But she's going to put it away, and I cannot stop laughing at Maeve. And
Beautiful.
it's perfection. Okay,
I
it's
feel. That's how I
literally
feel.
perfection. Mwah, mwah. Fan art. But anyways.
That's a very high level of Patreon.
That's a whole other level of Patreon, but I would love
It's
to
just
see
a thought bubble of like
honestly,
Thaxl
I
going,
would
wait,
love
no,
to-
wait, wait,
Why would you do that?
wait, no, please.
That's so cruel.
God.
That's so cruel.
Oh my gosh.
Evil
But she'll-
campaign.
She'll put her weapons and stuff away, and then
Mhm.
she'll get up and stretch and just be like, ugh,
Mm.
towards the kids and just fine. Outside.
Awesome.
Isn't there something else that you could do to make this easier? Maeve.
Make what easier? I'm sorry, I'm spacing out.
This.
Oh, the mansion?
Mansion.
I lost the word. My brain's not working.
Yeah.
I was gonna say tower, but I was like, no, that's no. Dumbass.
Nah.
Yes.
Make it easier. I'm just so sorry. I don't
Instead of
understand.
having to do it every single morning.
Yes, it would be easier if I could cast it in the same spot for an entire year and then it would be there permanently. But that's not very helpful when we're on the move. And we could stay in an inn, but then we could get scryed on and people can bother us. We aren't as lavish.
Solomon, do you have any orange juice?
No, I believe you used all of them. I'm sure Maeve can conjure up some more.
Yes, once
The
the
answer-
mansion's recreated. Yeah.
The answer is no.
Biobreak. I swear I would pee myself because you guys.
Ah, nice. You start filing the kids out, so it's not like a 72 children flooding the streets. You spend the hour getting them all out. So the last ones are heading out. One of them says, "Oh, can I just use the bathroom first, please?" And that's where we'll take our bio break.
Perfect.
Neat. So
I
for
missed you guys so much.
Yeah, I know, it's so great.
Same.
That the piece
Oh
there was
my
just
God.
sauce of
It really
cutting
was
that
too
drink
long.
is just like oh, so epic.
Yes, yes. I'm still trying to get back into the groove of playing this
Yeah,
character again, but
yeah.
I missed y'all.
Amazing.
Oh.
All right. So for those who don't know, we take about a 10-minute bio break. Our audio will be hot, but we'll have our stuff hidden with the BRB screen. So,
So hot.
yeah, because we are. We'll catch you in about 10 minutes. See you soon.
Right.
Right. I shall return. I just love so much that Thaxl got cut off. Like, not to be right, but it was Oops. All right. Oh,
Hello.
Thaxl. Hi.
Hi, it's me.
Oh man, this Spotify stops playing constantly. Every time see an ad comes on, that's what it is. Every time a stupid ad pops up,
Oh,
it just
I-
locks up. I have to
I have
refresh it.
I have the premium, so I don't deal with ads.
Oh, nice.
I mean,
Fancy.
well, only because I didn't want to pay for Apple or
Ah,
Pandora has been really dumb
yeah.
for years.
Right, they got like stuck, like in that they just don't add anything new. Like you get in a playlist, like you like things, and then you're just stuck with 30, 40 songs.
Yeah. It did it. The algorithm wasn't working for me anymore. And so I went to iHeart because it was
Mhm.
perfect. I
am.
explored so many new bands, and then somebody bought them out and screwed it up.
Somehow.
And I was like, okay, well, Apple's like there because I have an iPhone, or do I do Spotify?
Mm.
So I've had Spotify for a couple years and haven't gone back,
Wow.
but I
Nice.
refuse to listen to ads. So
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
yeah, and it's really, it seems like I want to say it's one of the cheaper options, but I don't know how much. I think I pay like $10 a month, and I listen to it every day, so
Okay.
I think it's worth it.
Oh, that's nice.
See, Danny agrees.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm sold. I'm sold. Sweet.
Well, that's
Well
that's
done.
where I make all my playlists too, which I'm listening to Thaxl's playlist because I'm like, if you go too long without playing a character, like it takes me a minute to like get back into that groove of, okay, she's evil and sassy and
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I
It's
beat her.
been a hot minute. It's definitely been. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. It's like I got Elzara's down, but I forgot how to play Thaxl.
Nice.
Mm, whoops. But no, who's Amaya?
I quickly scanned through my document. I don't see Amaya because I was trying to place the name. And so sometimes, you're all like, "Oh, and what's your name?" And I'm like, I don't have a name for this person, so I throw something out. So
Maybe.
then I don't always like have the time to write it in my notes.
Was she the
Um,
Karen? No, why would I have boxed the
No,
Karen?
I mean, it could have been, but I don't know. Amaya.
I don't know why I boxed it,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
like
let me search my document. Here,
if it
Amaya.
doesn't come up, it's not important. So I'm okay with.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I also like wrote out something, and I was like, I can't even read my own handwriting until someone said alchemy jugs, and I'm like, oh, that's what it says.
Nice. It says alchemy, and then it's a picture of boobs. You're like, yes, it's shorthand. Alchemy.
Yeah,
jugs.
shorthand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No.
Oh, that's just me. It might be.
That's just you.
Yeah.
It's just you.
Oh, nice. Everyone's all up on Spotify. Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's the place to be. Join us cool kids.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, so is Lynn. Wait, let's go back to Lynn Thaxl because I see this in the chat.
Yeah, Thaxendiel doesn't. I mean, it sounds very elven.
Lynn the Thaxl. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Lynn Thaxl's a little smoother.
I mean, nothing against Lynn because Lynn is hilarious. Thaxl wants Evie back so fucking bad. Probably more than Aga at this point.
Ah, nice.
Bobby's not in chat, so take it. Is he? No, he's not in chat. I'll give him shit about it later.
Sorry, I gotta
I'm so
tease.
mad. I'm so mad.
It was
For
it's
Thaxl.
like
So
the
mad.
ultimate evil thing because it really is the worst, right?
Yes!
But it was so well executed. Like, yeah, so it's the best in an evil campaign. Oh my gosh.
Oh, like, why would you do that to me? I mean, to Thaxl.
Right? But it's that bad that it feels personal. Like, no, you can't do that
No.
to anyone.
It's just the fucking worst.
For real.
The worst.
Glug, glug, glug. Done.
Mm. Wake up. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Melissa.
Is Lynn into like the punishment end of things? And she's just gonna do things so people punish. People punish her.
No.
Was that like a better response than you could have expected? Oh my gosh. We need another Patreon tier that holds all the like all the NSFW even more so than the stream. Like,
It's going to be our ASMR channel
no. It's so amazing.
because I have a new microphone now, so I can do ASMR with a pop filter. I know. Yes, breathe. It's okay. Breathe through the pain.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
Nice, Steph.
One of these days, our recap is going to be nothing but ASMR, and I don't know what I'm going to do.
So I've started that smut little smut novel that I said I was going to do with Lennox.
Yes.
And and I thought so I couldn't remember. I started writing a little outline for it, and I couldn't remember if it was like the Lennox and Ileana one, like a full-on Lennox and Ileana, or if it was just a copy of the one that he's making in game. So I need
I think it's the one where Elzaris took Lennox behind the tree to avoid psychic damage. I think that was it, right?
Okay.
Right, Steph? Right?
We can do that. I'll have to confer. We'll have to share notes on that. But what a great Patreon reward that would be. Get like,
Right?
you know,
I know.
Warren
I
with
swear.
his voice, you know, and then like you and let's make it an extra. I'll get like
Come
4
on,
people.
Steph.
Yeah.
Oh, you know where I live now. Come at me.
Oh, Steph. Oh.
I didn't mean to at you.
Yeah, Danny.
Oh my gosh,
Listen,
Danny, how
Steph's
dare
gonna-
you?
Yeah.
How dare you? Did you? Hey!
Oh! That's amazing.
It's okay. You know, it's at this point, it's great. It's so fucking great.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Don't worry, Elzaris is rooting for fuck, I almost said Maeve, but
Oh,
Elzaris is rooting for Ileana and Lennox because she already has a fuck buddy, so
nice.
I will quit the camp. Stephanie. Oh, but Maeve and Ileana something. Yes. Please let this happen. I need a threesome to happen in an Obsidian Scar so bad.
Nice.
Because we're never going to get to the Midnight Rainbow. What if, oh my God, picture this, because I know this is not the campaign we talk about it, but picture this. We are level 20 and we get to the very end where we're about to like sign off and have a cry fest. We sign off with us like loving each other so much that we have to have the Midnight Rainbow.
Ooh, touching.
I know, isn't it touching? Right, I'm so fuck Lennox. Well, you know what? I heard Lennox only has one friend, and that's Maeve. Right, Steph?
His
Right?
one friend.
That's what we heard.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I got the deets on that the other day. It's so great. He contacted his only friend.
I was skimming and I was like, okay, everything looks good. And as I was reading it, I was like, Lennox only friend. What the fuck? Like, I thought we were all friends, but apparently Lennox only cares about Maeve.
Right.
Victoria, you're the one that wrote it. Don't at me, ma'am.
Oh, it's so great. I love it.
No, I'm correct. Excuses, dear. Excuses.
Awesome.
Oh my god. Seriously, y'all have been my saving grace this year.
So good. Yeah, for real, right? Oh my gosh. Victoria's awesome.
You remember so much. Well, Vic, you've already made Elzaris' father a slave trader. Like, how much worse can it get? Yeah. You've ruined her. My character is scarred for life.
I didn't know such thing.
You did too.
He made his own life choices. Okay?
Story didn't make him such.
Awesome. I'm gonna take down our BRB screens. We have our thing up. Well, in case anyone comes in, they'll,
I'm kidding.
a little more likely.
I don't want to see the Forsaken crew have an orgy. I mean.
In my defense, I made a bunch of rolls for your father's decision making on the years that he was at sea.
Nice.
I mean, it's
based on the information you gave me.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Yeah.
He also technically didn't take any of the slave money.
And he didn't. That's correct. That is correct. I do that, and that's again why. Well, I remember that in the back of my mind.
Mm-hmm. Good. I hear standing by and letting terrible things happen. Is like,
yeah.
Okay.
Two wrongs sometimes make a half of a right. Is that how that quote goes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Three rights or three lefts make a right.
Yeah. I thought that's how that went.
Oh, that's awesome.
I need more pain reliever.
Have you all seen this? I don't want to play it, but this guy on TikTok, he does like the Facebook comment thing, and he sings it. It's like this total drama. It was like, is this apartment still available? And then the next line is like, leave me alone.
Yes.
Does he have a mustache? Just put a he just put a second one up, and it's even better.
Oh yes.
Wake up, Doris.
Yeah.
It's so hilarious. This next one is so hardcore, like hilarious. They're cutthroat, like old biddies, basically.
I love. Yeah, I just.
She's a recipe stealing bitch. Like, what? It gets so funny. I'll share it in the TikTok.
I just stumbled across that a couple days ago, but my favorite one lately has been the guy that's been recreating like D&D stuff, and it's always like the same characters. Like, here's how the barbarian would react, the bard, the paladin. I need to find it. It's just the D&D ones are cracking me up the most.
Nice.
I like the D&D guy and the D&D/rope guy. I don't know if you guys have come across. I'm gonna have to share a link in the TikTok thing.
Please.
But
I actually, go ahead. I found a really
Oh.
good one earlier today. I'll have to send it to you guys. It's so funny. It's Bard related.
Oh,
I'm going to
yes.
mute myself, find it, and
Yes.
send it to you.
Okay, nice.
Do it.
So I actually wanted to show on stream because Danny decided to ship some dice to me.
That's so
And
awesome.
Danny!
I was surprised. Okay, so I missed yesterday the post office because it closed, but I got it this morning, and so there's a little dice bag, and then
Is that like pleather?
it's let's see, they're metal dice. They're little silver
Oh,
and purple metal
wow.
dice.
Check that out.
Aww.
That's what I've been using
Danny.
tonight. And thank
Aw,
you, Danny,
nice,
so
Danny.
much.
Ooh, those are nice.
MVP.
Yeah.
For real MVP. I was really surprised.
Ooh, that's fantastic.
Yes.
I love you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Amazing.
I love it.
Alright,
Oh, here's Emilio. I was talking shit on you earlier and you weren't here.
Nice. I
I
just-
just shit on me.
I put that TikTok
me.
in the Discord TikTok section.
Oh, perfect.
I should have done that. I just sent it
Recipe
directly to
still
you
bitch.
guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
It's so fucking funny. My favorite is the rogue at the end.
Oh yeah. Is this in here? Let me check it. I
It's-
see.
I put it in both. I put it in both.
Oh, no.
Boom.
Oh, no.
What'd you do?
I'm sorry. I forgot I wasn't muted.
What'd you do?
Oh,
I watched the
happened?
TikTok.
It's
Oh, I didn't
Oh.
hear it. I didn't hear it. So I think we're good.
I forgot I was yeah, right. Anyways.
Oh,
I'm
right.
back
I
now.
can't watch it now. It'll play through the thing, won't it?
Yeah, and it wouldn't make any sense.
Okay. Well, it looks like we're all back. All right. So you're all piling out. You get all the children out, the orphans, out of the mansion over that hour or so. So it looks inconspicuous. And then the Marf, joins you all as you leave into the alleyway. Do you have anything you want to do outside here in town, or are you really just gonna take the 10 minutes, whatever it is, and cast it again?
Maeve is just excited to make her statues when she gets back in, so that's all she's focused on.
Nice. Okay. All right. May I please have just a rough idea of what you're all doing in the alleyway? Is anyone going down the alleyway looking about, or is everyone just are the five of you just kind of huddled around one another watching Maeve cast a spell?
I would have altered self
Mm-hmm.
and gone over to my cart and get it all nice and pretty.
Yeah.
It's already pretty,
Mhm.
but I'm just making little fine tuning
Mhm.
whatever and druid crafting some of the things over here.
Solomon
Yeah.
would go help her.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, he wouldn't mess anything up on purpose, but he would try to help.
Lynn's
Awesome.
just gonna stand there watching everybody. She's not gonna be huddled close to anybody. She's just gonna stand there and act like a creeper.
Awesome. So Maeve's maybe 50 feet down this tunnel under the bridge. Lynn, I'll figure if you want to keep an eye on everyone, you'll be at the end of the tunnel in the street. You can kind of look around the corner and see Thaxl and Solomon, but also down the tunnel and see Maeve. Marf is probably just gonna do a little patrol, I guess. Walk around, do a little sly patrol. And we do just check for him. Okay. And let's see, Maeve, you're casting a spell. Can you please make a perception check at disadvantage?
Sure.
Lynn, Thaxl, and Solomon, please make just a straight perception check if you.
Got a nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Hold on, let's see. Plus 7, so that's 27.
27 for Lynn. Thaxl?
12.
12. Okay, nice. Solomon?
She's
18.
Ooh, okay. Marf got an 18 as well. Maeve?
Just 22.
Ooh, nice.
Just a 22.
I
It's
She's a little
just a
distracted
30
right now. Okay, she's
Yeah.
Just a 30,
distracted.
y'all.
Distracted.
Nice. Well, a 22 is actually just enough to spot what looks like a floating orb behind you, maybe 4 or 5 feet. Has a little bit of like dry ice kind of floating off it. You probably wouldn't have noticed before. It's fairly ethereal, so it's at like 10% transparency. But you notice it, just sort of hovering there. So it was a light
Can I-
greenish.
Blow a kiss at it and say, whoever you are, come talk to me like you, I don't know, have balls. And then when the door is cast, and she'll walk in.
Nice.
Yeah.
It is actually gonna like start laughing because of the pun.
Nice. Awesome. All right. So let's see. Lynn, you don't really, everything checks out here. Everything seems fine and normal. Thaxl and Solomon, same thing. Everything seems to be as it has been. It's only Marf that, because he patrolled, saw a slight increase in the number of those like normal clothed, almost normal clothed patrolling officers. And so he'll report that, like, strange uptick of characters, guards, police, and such. Just something to take note of.
Duly noted.
I gotcha.
Nice card. Points back to you though.
Thank you kindly.
He blinks a few
I will
times.
take away your card.
Oh, amazing.
Thank you kindly. This is Maeve's doing, and I'm trying to make it a little more like flower, a little more like, I don't know. I'm just trying to like add my little special flair to it. Yeah.
Sorry, it's amazing. Okay. Oh,
Does he even know who I
You're such
he has no idea.
children.
No, he's just looking at you like a.
am? Marf, it's a me. It's Thaxl. I'm just in.
What? What?
It's a me, Mario.
It's a me. It's a me.
Oh, Tasha, I love you so much.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
Love it.
what?
Dave has every right to take that cart away from you.
State justice, like,
Oh, man.
oh my god, I'm terrible at Victoria. I don't remember this. My
It's gonna
Italian
burn to
just yes.
flames.
No, don't take my precious card away.
No, please don't take
Oh,
it.
don't
Get
take
it
my
together.
cards. No.
No, please.
Maybe we can erase it.
Oh, I can beat you.
Are you Jar Jar Binks now? Get the fuck out.
Me something.
DM makes us stop.
Okay,
I can't.
so, and so Marf staring at the like back and forth at Rhea and Solomon. Just, all right, and he marks back down the alleyway as Maeve's finishing heads inside. Nice.
No.
This is why I never made it to acting class. Like,
That was
the accent
beautiful.
portion was terrible.
Oh,
You
it's
went from a
amazing.
southern accent to Mario.
I'm also Italian, so it just came out.
Nice.
Sorry.
It was
Sorry.
beautiful. No, I love this song. Like, Abby,
Lisa, don't
you were
touch
killing
my
it.
cards.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Italian
whatever happens,
Southern.
happens.
So,
Whatever
Remy, are you
happens.
staying out here to manage this and start heading around, or not yet?
I think she'll have the meeting first with everybody else to see if that's the plan.
Okay. Solomon and Lynn, are you heading back into the mansion?
Yeah,
Wait.
because if we don't, I feel like we're already being watched at this point, based off what Marv said. So it'd raise suspicion if we didn't go inside.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. As
Solomon
you
would go
I
inside.
mean,
Mhm.
she would, but for a split second, you'll see like the left side of like her mouth right here, like just kind of twitch when Thaxl is like doing her accent, and go back inside.
nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Lynn and Solomon, as you and Mark, as you're passing the door, can you just do can you just do a fresh perception check, straight perception check?
Nice. 23 for Solomon.
Oh, you said perception.
Mhm.
9.
Okay, Lynn, you head on in.
Wow, that was so bad.
Marf and Solomon.
I need to cleanse these
Marf's, Marf's already inside, but he and you, Solomon, both notice that little floating orb probably side of maybe
I've chosen to
8 or
ignore
10
it.
feet. Nice, yeah, yeah. He's, the two of you also notice that floating under. Whether or not, I mean, if you've come across anything like that before, you might know what it is. If you haven't, you might not. It's up to you. But the two of you notice. Marf will mention it inside, and just to double check, I'm sorry, Remy, currently Remy. Did you say you were also heading back in to confer about planning? Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead and make a perception check, straight perception check.
Oh, better. 27.
Ah, nice. Okay, so you spotted as well. You, of course, definitely know what a scrying orb looks like, since you've scryed before. Mhm,
I do scry on a regular basis.
mhm.
Okay. I will like it'll be like one of those like nonchalant, like I notice it, but I'm like also cloud gazing.
You're in a tunnel under
And
the
walk
bridge,
in.
but yeah, that's awesome.
I bet it's- yes.
You're tunnel gazing, yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
I'm tunnel gazing. Wow,
Nice.
those bricks were laid really well.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Best pickup line ever. Yeah. Damn!
Are you
a-
really well? Yeah.
Ooh, are you a mason? I love the way you laid those bricks. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh my god, sorry. Okay, so that's what you spotted too, and you head inside. So everyone but Lynn has spotted it. Marf mentions
Okay.
it. I just, don't want to.
Oh, okay.
Solomon will double down with what Marv said. Like, yeah, I saw it too. What's that? What's that?
Well, when she's when she's back in the mansion, she goes back to Thaxl. Yeah, someone's crying on us.
Yeah, no, I told him to come either fuck off or actually come talk to us.
Food.
Do we know
Worst.
who?
Probably not.
Can I think about it, Dan? Like frozen with that sort of greenish tint, does that ring any bells at all?
You make an
Would read that
intelligence
kind of
check
mark?
if you want. Yeah, just yeah.
Straight intelligence, oh god.
Would help with that, but I'm not smart.
Wait, am I at a level where I can inspire myself?
Oh, I wonder.
I don't want anybody else.
Inspire
I don't have-
myself.
No, where's my player's handbook? I have everything else. Hold on.
Oh, take your time. Take
I'm
your time.
so sorry.
No, you're fine. The sound, slowly. Of course, the children are returning as well, bit by bit. They'll return over the next 4 hours or so. I imagine they are probably instructed to still have their presence on the street, keep their ears, out for things, and not suddenly disappear, raising any suspicions.
Sorry, I'm waiting for D&D to be on though.
Oh, no worries. Let's see. Marf is gonna, upon hearing that you told him basically to fuck off or come and meet him face to face, agree with that notion. And then go and with the children that are returning, he's going to start setting up a class for some sneaky training, just to excuse himself.
Would I be able to help? I mean, Thaxl's more wise than intelligent, but because she's familiar with scrying and stuff, would she know of anything?
Not in this particular.
Either. Okay.
But please
Okay,
feel free to-
Okay.
I rolled a 17. I can't. That's lore bards, not glamour bards. I just
Oh,
because I've played lore bards before. So you said straight intelligence, right? Let me go to my. Oh, nothing. So it's just a 17.
Let's see. Trying to, figure it out of context. It's difficult to say. Because you've recently contacted home, sort of, you don't know if it's anything related to that. You have, contacts, all over the place. So it's a little bit difficult, but there's maybe, because 17 is really high still for intelligence, there's a nagging concern that perhaps that a lot of scrying wouldn't work across borders, right? Your intelligence kicks it, you're like, wait, it wouldn't work for these, only in this quadrant. We've only been here. So the only thing that you've crossed here that might have some interest into it, maybe it's related to the plan, or maybe it's related to what happened on the other island, Relias, where everyone was butchered.
Would she think that the other island would be involved, since they all went under disguise, because they were all in seeming that whole time? So
you would probably brush it off, but that's up to you. Yeah,
okay.
Knowing how strong things were there, and you having been around a lot of really high powered things, you think that maybe
somebody knows.
Maybe it's a possibility.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, let's not think about it right now. We can talk about it later.
Okay.
Solomon, you'll find a similar statue in your quarters. Thaxl, I'd like to bring you to yours, though. So Solomon's is going to looks exactly the same, but just in a slightly different pose. Just 20% sexier. And then,
20%.
Yeah.
Just 20%.
You gotta, I can't go full 100% sexy, I've got to build up his,
I'd blind my eye,
build him
though.
up and then tear him back down.
Nice.
Thaxl, I will lead you into that center place where she always has her garden in the middle. And you will see a perfect recreation of the statue that you're looking for. But on the four corners of this obelisk, you'll see these Grecian goddess statues that represent each of the 4 seasons, since you said it was an elemental thing. But as you get closer, you realize that they're all Maeve, they're all naked, and they're all kind of winking at you as you walk by.
Nice.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
She was almost about to shed a tear until that, and now she's impressed.
I hope you
It's
enjoy
actually
it.
gonna, slow clap.
Thank you, then.
We'll
And-
spend time out in the garden.
Yeah, good. Just so we can all think about it. The people scrying on us might actually be from here, since you can't really scry past the Shadow Rot or the Omega Curtain or different planes of existence. So,
Okay, so it's not one from my past or
if it is, they're working with someone here.
great. Okay, well, I will continue my facade whenever I walk out of this mansion now, because I'd rather them try to go peg Rhea than me. Yep.
Mm,
Mhm.
If you don't think that
Are
they
you
haven't
sure?
already pegged you,
Um,
unintended. And she looks you dead ass in the eyes when she says that last part.
Nice.
I mean, I'll just.
Nice.
Wow.
It's been so long. It's been so long. Okay. Well. We'll just I'm either gonna spend time here, and I can go take my cart around town, start it up. Like I can sell like random teas. I made some like tea concoctions. They're all fine.
Mm.
But that's my game plan. Unless y'all have
So-
any objections.
You're just gonna go out there by yourself.
I'm sorry. Do you want to? I mean, you can come with me if you want. Lynn could come with me. Maeve, whoever wants to come join me. To be Lynn, Evie wasn't. I mean, whoever wants to come join me, because this was supposed to be an Evie and me thing.
Who?
Oh, she was amazing.
You're still
But don't-
crying about
if-
that.
If she ever comes back, don't tell her I said that.
Fair enough.
She was a pirate, and we made this together. This is our. Yeah. Anyways,
I think I will go with you.
yeah,
Yeah, just to make sure nothing happens.
cool.
Do
I'll
you,
go with you.
mind if I stay behind? You can always send one of the orphans to follow behind you quietly and send out the little penny whistle signal if you need them to come and get me.
Sure.
Let's try out Susie today, because she had a little bit of trouble, but maybe this little extra will help her out. So Solomon will actually have Gingy like running drills in the background. So you know enough to teach the others. Susie, you come with me, and you come with me and Thaxl on this one.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And then I lean down to Susie's level and do one of these like movie tricks where I do this and then I shift into Rhea form. But I've decided not to make it 100% like Rhea, but close enough that if anything pops up, won't be me. And I'm like, you will know me as Remy today.
Yes, ma'am, Remy. Are there any particular features you're changing or distorting in any way to be almost Rhea?
Not as the gold and glittery skin.
Okay.
It's not going to be as angelic.
Okay.
It's going to be dulled.
Yes, ma'am.
A
Remy.
dulled version of yeah, more half elf. There you go. It's more half elf, less angelic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So and she was still so sweet.
Sweet.
What? Wait a minute.
We were friends.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, she'll just be like, remember, what's my name?
Who you are.
Remy. Man.
Remy.
Yes.
I mean, if you ever need help, it's on the cart.
I'll remember.
Okay.
Ma'am. Kind of looks.
Good.
Sure.
Okay. Good. Solomon, what's my name now?
Remy.
Remy.
I'm kidding. Okay.
Oh, before they leave, Solomon will like go over to Maeve like away from everybody and be like, "Can you like super lock my room so nobody goes in there?" He's gonna say this so nobody else hears it.
Absolutely. She'll alter his room to not have doors until he comes back.
Thank you.
Oh,
Maeve.
you motherfucker.
He's gonna say thank you, Maeve. I appreciate that,
No, of course.
and I appreciate what you've done, statue.
Oh,
And then he's
you're welcome.
Then
I just
he's gonna
want to change it up every day.
Fuck that statue.
Nice. Lynn, are you staying here then? Sounds like just
Well,
Thaxl.
Lynn is going to stay, but she's gonna fuck with Thaxl's statue.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, nice. All right.
I mean, whatever.
Martha's training the kids with sneaky stuff to better assist them with any other future plans that you priorities. Thaxl and Solomon, you step out into that crisp winter air, blasting through that tunnel. underneath the bridge
Solomon will have a cloak kind of like obscuring his face
there. Okay.
a little bit,
It's
but underneath
ghost.
it's just no clothes at all. He doesn't care.
Nice.
No, like he has pants on, but he doesn't have a shirt on.
What up, everybody? Yeah.
Like, wow.
Oh yeah, I just can't go into the city with my dick swinging out now.
Nice.
Can't do that.
I mean,
It's caught. The
too
wind
cold for
catches
that.
that. Yeah.
can't be doing the helicopter in the middle of the street now, yo.
Woo! Okay, anyways.
Nice. You don't see the floating orb currently. You step back outside. There's nowhere to be seen.
That's weird. Keep an eye
That's
out,
vicious.
Solomon.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Pony. I don't know your name because I don't. Oh, no, I didn't prepare it. Maybe tomorrow I'll prepare Speak with Animals and we can talk. But for now, I'll just call you Horsey Pony. Let's go. Let us go. And well, I guess just head around town and find a spot, kind of like in a little marketplace area, on the
Okay.
poor side of town, and just chill.
Do you have
Alright.
any advertising material there, Remy?
It says it on the cart.
Open
It'll have the little doors open.
You don't think you
Yeah.
should hire like a sign spinner?
No, that's too much. If you know your product works, you don't need advertising.
But nobody knows who you are.
Well, they'll know eventually. All they got to do is ask.
Okay. And then Solomon will kind of just like sit down. Like, okay. I don't know what your end game here is, but I hope people come to your cart that nobody knows about.
You just got to make your presence known
How are you going to do that?
by setting up in a busy part of the poor side of town and waiting till people come over to check out your goods. Have you not ever been to a market?
Oh, I've been to plenty of markets, and
Okay, this is a market.
typically people have more advertising, but you do you.
Yeah.
Okay, she turns around and Druid crafts sensory effects,
Ooh, hot.
like little golden orbs around the cart.
Ooh.
Is that better?
This is much better.
Okay. She also, because it's not concentration, casts a little gust.
So doing Gus.
Like casting just, like little like sensory, like it's all the stuff.
Solomon will be like, do you have anything that smells good in your cart?
Flowers.
Why don't you use the gust to like blow the smell over?
Sure.
Let it waft through the area with your gust.
Let it walk. Oh, I could instantly make flowers blossom. And so like you could just see like these little flowers just like, and then she'll like direct the gust from behind the cart to like, okay, what else?
I mean, this is a great start. It is your cart, though. You advertise how you want to, Remy.
I mean, I just need my presence to be seen, not necessarily like engage in business. But I could. I have teas.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Because you're gonna have to talk to people when they come over here.
Evie was supposed to do the talking.
Awesome. Ah. Well, needless to say,
Sorry, love.
you, you spend a fair bit of time discussing things here, and so a fair bit of time goes by before anyone engages with your cart. I
I
will
still
ask
have 0 charisma.
if Thaxl and Solomon can make a perception check just to see like what's going on in the city around them as this setup happens.
21.
18.
Nice. Okay. So you both notice that they're in this courtyard that you set up in. There's some storefronts too. There's little stalls. There are other wagon type stalls set up and storefronts. And there's two established apothecaries here that you see. One I think you went shopping in the other day, and another one way across the court on the other side. You do spot that you see a number of people traveling to them, certainly more than would be ordinary. Thaxl, of course, you see some of the early signs, as it's been diluted with water a bit, the early signs of this poison, that rot on the fingertips, that dark, the dark nature to the skin, and such, and under the fingernails, if you can see it from pretty far away in some folks, as they kind of, are trudging, clearly not into these apothecaries. A lot of them are turning around, even a little arguing sometimes, as whatever remedies these two shops had run out within the first hour, and you hear people yelling, getting up some Karens like, "What do you mean you don't have this? You're an apothecary. I'm sick. You should have, I want to speak with the manager." So some of them start approaching you after a couple of hours. They see this, suspect, someone new, right? A new car, this wagon. So unfortunately, you're dealing with some Karens at first. Yeah. Do you have what I need? Do you have a cure for whatever this? I'm feeling sick, and my fingertips started turning dark, and I'm too busy. I'm just too busy for this.
Oh no.
This is outrageous. I never in my life have I had to deal with this kind of thing.
That's so terrible. Let me see. But the first thing you should do is shut the fuck up and let me see your hand. And so I just without
excuse
even
me?
asking.
She starts looking around you.
She's gonna she'll put a finger up.
Solomon. Are you the manager? This is Solomon.
Solomon will kind of pull his hood off and say, "I can be," and kind of just stare her down.
Good. Your employee here was just incredibly rude.
She's a physician. She's doing her job. Do you want the cure or not?
Well, and I won't role play a Karen because no one needs that in their lives, right? But she goes on back and forth for way longer than necessary before storming off and then coming back 20 minutes later and getting seen. and she
You came back.
Mm. Yeah.
Are you-
Well, let's just get this done. She holds her hand out.
Okay. Oh, my dear. Oh, this looks terrible.
Yeah, it's getting worse thanks to having to wait.
Oh, well, you should have shut the fuck up and let me do my job. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want this to kill you?
What do you mean?
I've seen this before.
Well, what is it then?
This is the early stages of something I saw in my homeland.
Huh?
I don't know. Are you going by your real name, Solomon?
Yes.
You are? Okay.
Yeah.
Solomon, come take a look real quick. I think I need a confirmation. Is this
He's gonna roughly grab her hands.
is this the shadow rod from Mave'riel?
He's gonna squeeze her fingernails, pretending to examine it, but it's gonna hurt a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, miss. This is just part of the procedure.
Just careful with the nails, please.
This definitely looks like the early stages of shadow rot.
Oh my god.
I can't believe that it got here so quickly.
And it wasn't supposed to have gotten here. We thought
What
we were
is
safe.
this? Rot? I'm rotting? What is this shadow rot? Have you heard of this? She's got a couple of people unwillingly dragged along with her. Have you heard of this? What is Rot?
Have y'all yeah, it took out an entire oh whoa. Like she's like trailing off.
What?
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I've been studying this, and because my whole area was wiped away by this, but I've been working really hard.
Did you bring it here?
Oh
Pulls her
heavens,
shirt up.
no! Does it look like I have it?
Why, you said your whole area got wiped away, and here you are. Now here
No,
it is.
We left. We just got word. We left a long time ago before it actually
Can you cure
hit,
it?
like maybe. Let me see. And she'll just like rummage through. Oh, right. Yes, I've been working on this for a while, and it seems to have really good potential. Out of character. Do we have a price tag for this?
You didn't set the price.
I'm not the business person.
I'm gonna die. It's getting.
I can't with you.
You're gonna die in the next 5 minutes if y'all can't handle
Nice,
this
nice. Hey, what happened to your accent, Remy? Let's hear that too.
shit. I was gonna say, what happened to that accent?
I'm sorry,
great.
I did-
So fucking price
That's
point is
25.
amazing.
Texas Mario.
It's a me.
You got right out the
I'm
window.
Mario.
It's a me, I'm Mave'riel.
It's amazing.
This is getting worse by the minute. I just
It's
give me
amazing.
what's the
Yes. Okay. First, you have to close your eyes.
Lynn would have just fucking stabbed her at this point.
I know it is taking everything.
close my eyes.
Okay,
Why?
Stab
close
your
your eyes.
eyes out.
Close your eyes.
No,
Close your
no.
eyes.
Sell me the antidote. Sell me the cure.
Okay. This.
That'll be 15 gold.
Yeah,
So-
dick.
Thank you. Look, this is stupid. Taking takes out 15 gold and gives you 15 gold.
That dick is a cure so you can spread it so we can make more
swipes
money.
it. Yeah. I never. My whole fucking. She tucks it in her thing.
No. What are you doing? Don't tuck it in. Take it now.
Yeah. She just kind of like walks off. How about you shut the fuck up and just walks off?
I mean, it's all
So
as she leaves, like if she dies, would it be so bad?
Nice.
Well, I actually gave her the wrong one, but it's fine.
That's not that.
I'm kidding.
Oh,
I
I
gave
was
her the right one.
Remy, you have to give her the real shit.
Hey, kill her later, it's fine. Kill her
Nice.
later, it's fine.
Despite her outrage, of course, she tells 800 people about the negative experience she had. But included in that is that she got a cure from you. And, over the course of the day, this begins to take effect, take hold, and start curing up what she has. So that news spreads. By the end of, end of an 8-hour day, if you're out there like for the day selling this antidote, everyone's expecting 15 gold a pop. And you will probably have a good, I don't know, first day, I'm going to say another 23 customers. So
23.
24 in total for the day, including her at 15 gold apiece.
I'm raising it.
Yeah, you better raise that shit.
Don't raise it until we're out of stock, because then that's our excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's just like
Well-
we have to, get more materials for this. So.
So we'll do it for one more day and then restock the
Yeah,
next day.
'cause we
Like,
don't
I'm
wanna
sorry,
gouge the
we had
price
to go up
too
5
early.
gold. No.
Nice.
And then we'll leave it at like an even 20.
Whatever the
that's
la-
supply and demand.
Whatever the last person is that shows up, you say, "Oh, sorry, we're out. Out of stock. Come back tomorrow. See us tomorrow. We'll have what we can." All right, because none of these other stores even know what this thing is. You'll be right back here in the same place. Like, is this gonna get worse? Like, what do I do in the meantime? This is not a Karen, at least.
Just
You should pray.
Oh,
They
she's
get
she's
all
dying.
scared.
Just relax as long as you wear a mask. Socially distance. You should be okay.
Oh my goodness! Awesome.
Just
Fuck that
how about this?
reality.
Just don't. Just don't eat after anybody. Don't drink after anybody, and then you should be okay. I think it's spreading like cooties. Have you heard of cooties?
No.
That is just something that is.
So it's highly contagious. Like I
Okay,
shouldn't go
usually-
near my family.
I mean, you should be okay. Just don't eat after anybody. Don't drink after anybody. And I think I don't know. I'm still like working on this, and I only just got like the cure for it. So
What time will you be here tomorrow? Will it be early?
not too early. I need my rest.
All right. I don't have a choice. I'll
I
wait.
need like
I'll
9.
wait.
Is 9 good?
I
9?
mean, it's not. I'll be here. I'm just gonna camp. I'll get here early in the morning and I'll just wait.
How about I'll what's your name? What's your name, hun?
It's George.
Hmm. Okay. I'm going to set one aside for you, because I feel
Thank
bad,
you.
and
Thank you.
just come like behind the rest of them, and I'll hook you up. Okay.
Thank you so much. I'll be here. I'll be here early. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
In the meantime,
Of course.
pray.
I will.
Faith is powerful in these trying times.
Mhm.
I will. And wipes, he's got the rot like down to his first knuckles. He's got it for the day.
Ooh, he's not gonna live through the night. Solomon will say that as he's leaving.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Can Thaxl call out to
Sure.
George?
Yeah.
George, wait.
Yes.
Oh God. Just here.
Am I really gonna
Take it.
Thank you?
Just
Here to give
take
you
it.
20 gold. Like this is all of my money. Just thank you.
Solomon will snatch her out of his hand. Thank you. Much
Yes.
appreciated.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
But please, just tell everybody you know. Like, we want to save as many people as possible. We don't want what
course.
happens in our part of the world to happen here. We thought we
this
skipped
happened.
it.
What happened? What happened in your part of the world?
We just got word it just this thing just takes over and like eats you from the inside. And
Oh,
you just become like this rotted piece of flesh.
I'll let all my friends and family know. And I mean, and anyone that I can, of course.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
both so much.
Oh,
Right,
namaste.
Go. Solomon's gonna reach his hand out and say, "Go with God."
Thank you.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord.
Awesome.
Oh, okay, Solomon, shall we?
All right, so you fresh out there, Remy?
Yes, it's time for me to go and put some more together. Okay. And they're going to head back because I am done being nice for the day. This was hard. This was so hard.
All right.
As we're going back, Solomon's just gonna kind of look at that. About you gotta work on your people skills, man.
You know what?
If you're gonna
Yes, dear. I hear you.
if you're gonna
Yes.
be- If you're gonna be selling stuff, I mean,
This wasn't supposed to be my part of the plan. I was just supposed to be the creator, and Evie was supposed to sell.
well, unfortunately, she's not with us anymore.
Yeah, I know. And this is it's my first time. Everyone has problems for their first time, and I'm not there yet. But I think I had a pretty good day.
I think you had a pretty good day too. You handled that customer very well.
Thanks. I'm ready.
I saw the
more.
look in your eyes. Yeah, I thought that you wanted to kill her, but you didn't.
Oh, I will kill her eventually. I just need to figure out where she lives.
Do you want that to be our new test subject?
Yes.
Did we get her name?
No, I don't
Karen.
think so. Yeah, sure, you can call her Karen if you want. Yeah.
I know what she looks like. And don't we have Susie around? Like maybe she knows who that is.
Susie, she's been around. She might have been keeping an eye on that.
Actually, where is Susie?
You can look. Make a perception check. Just she's been trying to, remain relatively hidden, but keeping an eye on. things.
Gotcha. 12 for Solomon that time.
Okay.
I rolled low.
She's hiding real well.
Oh,
You're sure she's around?
he's actually going to be proud of her for that.
Nice.
Well, I'll be damned. she got good at it.
Awesome. Right. So as the two of you head back, Maeve, of course, you are, using your telepathy, sending messages to your followers and such, and guiding them to do the things that you wish them to do.
She also just worked on training Gus just a little bit to like sit and stay, like no matter if she has treats or anything that looks exciting, she wants to teach them to like just stay put.
Hi. Go ahead and make an animal handling check with advantage because you've been so
Sure.
loving and accommodating. Gus.
Yeah. That's not a very good bonus. I'm like a half proficiency on that.
Oh.
Okay, so dirty 20.
Oh, nice. Okay, yep. That's a success. Yep. Gus is doing really well by the end of your hour or two of training.
Perfect.
All right. And Lynn, you were right. Do you want to talk about anything you were up to, or do you want to wait?
Nope. I ain't saying shit.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Sorry, drunk
it's just
lost
around the
talking.
house. Yeah. Here and there, you see Lynn walking from
I mean,
a training
by
room.
the time they come back, she'll be like sitting down somewhere, just drinking some ale and just like minding her own business. But like, she's bored.
Awesome. Thaxl, can you make a perception check on your way back too?
22.
Okay. So you start walking, and with the movement that Susie has to do, you do catch her and see that she's maybe like 45, 50 feet behind you, kind of walking in and out of the crowds. Yeah. So she's following you. She's supposed to. You also see a little scrying orb following. It's about 10 feet.
She will start slowing down nonchalantly. Not that she's good at that. Hey, Solomon, I'll catch up. Like, catch up.
What do you mean?
Just can you go park the cart?
Why?
No reason.
This is your car. Why don't you park it?
Fine, whatever. She's just slowing down. Slowing down. Is the orb slowing down, or are they about to like meet up?
Nope, it stays stays 10 feet behind you, almost perfectly.
Okay.
It's a little off to the side because you got a cart behind you. You got it.
Is there anybody else around?
There's plenty
we
of people
kind of
in the streets. Given the time, it's like people are closing up their shops and heading home as well. So,
Loner. Okay.
Everything all right?
No. This orb keeps trailing. She will
Why didn't
very
you lead with that?
huh?
I'll take the car back, and then Solomon will take the car back.
Oh.
And just shake his head like, God, just say what you mean. He's just gonna take the car back home. Like,
nice.
That
he's gonna mumble his breath.
How's
"Stupid
a
squirrel,
point?"
Stupid.
Hmm.
he's gonna bring it back.
She will kind of like trail off to the side a little bit, like kind of find like a not so busy area. and like suddenly turn around and go straight up to the orb because she's still in Remy form
Mhm.
or Araya form, whatever.
Mhm.
May I help you? She'll walk around
Mhm.
to the back. Does it follow her?
It has a bit of a rotation. You know, not necessarily. Not it doesn't match your movement, but it spins bit.
Okay. Walk around. Can she see anything inside this orb?
Just like a little tiny light bulb. Still, also like at 10% transparent. Pretty see-through.
I want to stab it. But I won't. Well, she'll put her hand on the hilt of her dagger and weigh her options for a second. If you need to talk to me, my cart will be out in the market area like it was today. If that's what you're looking for. But don't be a creeper. No one likes a creeper. And she'll turn around and walk back to the mansion.
It goes back to fall.
I don't have that, Maeve. Stop telling me what to do. I
Even
don't
though
have it.
she can't send a message through the mansion. You can just hear an audible sigh in your mind, like as if you know.
It's like Professor Oak when you try to use your bike indoors. Go invisible.
I can't. I don't have that spell.
Well, go find a room at the inn.
I know.
Or wait,
no.
why don't you just turn a corner and like turn to a rat or something?
I could.
Just saying.
A lot of different thoughts kind of raced through.
Solomon already went like left, so hopefully the ball's still following you because he has the cart with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she will try to lose this scrying thing and turn into whatever the second she can, like a black cat.
Roll a quick sleight of hand check with advantage because this thing hovers pretty high, and if you suddenly get a lot shorter, you're doing that and then running, it might have an opportunity to you.
What is that? Oh, yeah. Sleight of hand
with advantage. With advantage because you're
8.
That's with advantage too.
Yes.
Jeez.
I know I'm terrible.
God, can I give her my subscriber die?
Oh, you know what? If you want.
Yeah, take it.
What is it again?
2d8.
2d8. Oh, that's a d10. What is that doing there? 15.
Okay. Good to know. You bolt, you shift, and you bolt, and you see it sort of buzz about a little bit, but you blow away. You race away, and it doesn't notice you or where you're going. Lost it.
Okay, she'll hightail it back to the mansion. Walk in the mansion. She's a cat and gonna use this cat-like speed to go find Maeve. Where's Maeve at?
Probably in the garden, admiring her statues.
And she will run up and pop out of the cat form. Did you see an orb this morning? Right?
Yes, when we were casting. Yes, that's the one that I told the fuck off.
It followed me.
Hmm.
I lost it, but it was following me back from the market place.
As your
As-
sister-in-law.
Yes.
But you were Thaxl this morning.
No, I still. Right when we were walking out, I went into my Remy form.
God, can I remember? Did the orb look like it was following anyone in particular, or it was just amongst us?
When it appeared earlier, you were the only one around.
Okay.
You were 50 feet away was Lynn.
Okay. It might be following all of us. It probably saw you out with me this morning and followed you.
I still have the capability of scrying, but I don't know who I'm scrying on. So I don't think it's going to work as well.
Okay, well, can we narrow it down? It's either someone in this city or someone in... Oh,
The only two people Aga can't scry. Can he?
well, if he could, unless he was in this quadrant, I don't think it would work.
So it's only in this quadrant.
I think so.
Oh, well, I don't know where my brother is.
Sure.
And I don't know where McGregor is.
Sure.
Those are the only two people that would be trying to find me at this point.
Just confused that they were following me and then following you.
Yeah.
McGregor doesn't know what I look like.
Mm,
Unless this has been following you for a while.
I don't know. So the first time I saw him was today.
Yeah. Yeah.
I almost stabbed it, but I didn't think that was wise. They didn't say anything either.
Okay. Yeah, no, my first thought when I saw that it was frozen, it might be that dragon that we lied to. But well, didn't lie to, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. No. I mean, I could scry on. I don't think I'll get very far with McGregor. I could try my brother again.
I mean, you can.
Try to roll it out.
If you want to. My gut is that it's somebody here in the city, either having to do with what we're doing with the little Alps, our little Alpies, or
Oh.
something that happened to our friends in the city nearby. And if that's the case, then we don't really have any solid leads, and
Damn it.
we need to figure it out. But do you have the ability to make yourself invisible?
No. I could be an air elemental, but I think you can still see me. And I'm not wasting both my wild shape slots for that.
Can you make us those those little wind things?
Yeah, I just have to sleep.
Okay. Maybe that's how we get around from now on.
Is be wisps of
Yeah.
cloud.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk on the air. It
Yeah.
takes forever to come back down from that.
Didn't it take a minute?
No. Like 10.
10 minutes.
I only know this because of Critical Role. I'll
Is it
look
10
it up.
minutes? I think it's 1 minute. I think 1 minute's just a lot in combat, so that's why.
That could be. That's also.
Yeah, it's
could be
10.
it.
It's 10 rounds in combat.
Yeah, 10 rounds. I was about
Yeah.
to say 10 minutes.
I think it's 1 minute. Yeah, I think it's 1 minute.
Reverting
Well, you-
takes 1 minute. You're
Yes.
right.
Okay,
You're right.
okay.
Bad in battle for sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
bad in
Not
battle,
as-
but okay.
Yeah.
10 minutes of battle. That's 100 rounds.
Yeah.
Lord.
So what if we have the kids be the ones that, well, ugh.
But we wouldn't be able to do anything except dash around town.
And watch
it
what's
only-
happening. Yeah.
I mean, it lasts for 8 hours, but
Yeah, it's great. No, that's perfect. Here's what we'll do. We will send Lynn out first thing in the morning, maybe with some backup. She will get, I don't know, a trustworthy looking adult. I will modify their memory. We will tell them that they have always been known as Remy. We'll make them look like your sister-in-law, right?
Sure.
We will send them out to sell the potions. They'll know how much to sell them for, or the antidotes or whatever. You and Solomon can be wispy, just like clouds, little fog clouds floating around, watching what's going on. If you need to revert into anything, you can. And we'll have her set up, or him, whatever, move the cart around so that it never comes back here to the mansion. None of us ever leave or come into the mansion anymore unless we're a wisp.
Is Solomon here for this conversation? Because he's at the mansion by now. Like he would have put the card up.
Sure.
Even
good,
the-
yeah, absolutely.
I like that plan. Because if somebody's actively following us now, do you think we should switch locations?
When
We
it happened.
can.
We'd have to do it at night.
Have you seen
I-
these orbs before, Solomon? Is this a thing?
Hmm.
Oh wait, no, you're not from here.
No, I've been scryed on before, and in the
No,
past.
in this like
I've never been to this place before. This is my first time being here.
right, yeah. She'll yell out for Lynn. Lynn!
Lynn, can you do a quick wisdom saving throw? As Thaxl yells out for you.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. Wisdom save?
Yeah, as you're kind of leaning back in the chair, sipping on an ale. You know,
Just like straight up
vibing.
vibing.
Yeah. And suddenly, Thaxl gives a holler.
Well, okay, that's a 5.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, I love you too.
I'm gonna send you a message. So Thaxl's
Shit.
yell overlaps with another yell in your mind, a terrifying screech that you heard not so long ago, and it just brings back an absolutely terrible memory. And I will message what that is.
Ooh. Let the trauma begin, guys.
Oh no!
Oh.
Don't worry. I'll be able to yoke you up if you get silly.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Be able to what?
I said yoke you up if you get silly.
Yeah.
I'll put you in the full Nelson. Calm down.
Calm the fuck down.
Calm down.
You didn't just. Oh.
there we go. That's funny. My phone autocorrects to Thaxl now.
Mine autocorrects to like Thaxl, Rhea, Aga. It's so ridiculous. It's so annoying.
That's fine. That's me.
That's awesome.
So when Thaxl starts yelling for Lynn and that starts happening, she's going to stand up suddenly with the drink falling to the floor and ready her bow and literally just cock an arrow into it and start looking around and like frantically. It's almost like she's having a flashback of sorts and trauma, but like she's having a flashback and she's like trying to figure out where to shoot and everything, and she loosens the arrow directly in front of her.
Ooh.
In front of me?
Ooh.
I don't
Just
know where
in front of
anybody
her.
else is at. Like she honestly.
Let's see.
So she's actually going to loosen the arrow because of that happening so suddenly.
You just do a random attack roll at disadvantage. You're not, aiming at anything. So just.
It's random. I'm sorry if I hit anybody. Let me get another d20.
Everyone's pretty tough. Might not be
we'll
a
just
fan of
knock
it
off.
What
though.
the hell?
Not me.
Okay, I swear to
Oh,
God,
no,
I got a
yeah.
3 and a 3.
Oh,
okay.
nice.
Bless up.
Swear.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Do I have to re-roll that?
No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, 2 3s. So the arrow,
I've never
thankfully,
gotten
when you're
the
shaking.
same number on a disadvantage before. That's
Oh.
fucked up.
Nice.
Damn.
Well, glad it was on this.
Yeah, at least, I was gonna say,
I-
And they're
this is a good
3s.
thing.
Gloing! It
So
just kind of
sorry,
fires
guys.
off into one of the posts or something that supports this mansion. Maybe in between, like where Solomon and Thaxl ended up standing.
When Thaxl calls for her and she loosens the arrow as it's shooting, she's gonna scream this out. I'm not gonna scream it on the mic, but she's going to scream out, "What?"
The fuck? Just
okay,
Did she just did she shoot an arrow at us? What the hell?
I just yelled your name. Shit, you didn't have to try to like hit me.
Someone's gonna flick the arrow.
Shit, Lynn.
sorry. Sorry.
Do you need a minute?
No. She'll walk up to the arrow and try to attempt to pull it out.
Sure, you get it back.
What?
We're circling back to this in a minute.
That would require me to actually give you permission to actually talk about this.
Fair enough. Cool.
Successful?
Are you familiar with scrying orbs in this area? That's what I was wanting to ask before you try to like shoot me.
Again.
It's
Why
cool.
is my screen locking up? Okay. Accident. And I'm going to roll a history check. That would be a 12. No. That icy thing.
It's like a icy orb thing. Saw it this morning, and it followed. I don't know if it was both of us or just me, but it's following and it's not saying anything. But I don't appreciate being scryed on without knowing who's on the other side. I didn't know if that was a thing in this town or not. Or if someone's actively trying to look for me or somebody else in this group.
Has anyone seen it before? Before today?
No. No, I'm usually the one scrying on people, not the other way around.
I don't like this. Yeah.
I don't like this feeling, but I'm not going to stop doing the scrying either. And there's only 2 people that I know of that would possibly try to be looking for me, but I wasn't myself. I looked like somebody else. So unless Rhea like left the Baron, that'd be weird.
Okay.
But that's another story.
Clearly they want a conversation.
Yeah, I said, come find us. It's so rude.
But if they're not trying to actually have a conversation, follow the orb back to where it came from.
Hold on.
She's just like, I don't know.
She'll go back into her Remy form and walk out and see if she can spot it again.
Okay. Make a perception check if you would. Straight perception check.
21.
Okay. Anything.
She'll walk back into the mansion. She's back to Thaxl. Okay, so it's not there now.
What time is it, Dan?
Let's see. I'll finish up. It's probably like 6:30 in the evening.
I'm hungry. Let's eat.
I don't like this.
And then
I
the
don't
next
like being
time you
watched.
see it, just follow it. And if it's not wanting to talk, it's a floating icicle at this point. Just, I don't know.
Well, it didn't talk to Maeve. It didn't talk to me.
Can one
one
talk
way-
through a scrying orb?
Well, I mean, is it a one-way street?
No, I don't think so, right? That's
Or it's choosing not to talk? Either way, I'm gonna go eat. And she kind of walks away and just shrugs and just like tries to find something in the kitchen or whatever to eat, and just avoiding talking about what just happened with the arrow.
Nice. There are plenty of oranges today. Yeah, just kidding.
She's gonna take one and slowly peel it in front of Solomon.
Oh, that's not gonna bother him at all.
Awesome.
She was told yesterday, just don't mess with my statue. We will have no problems.
That's
I don't think you
fantastic.
can talk through it. It's
Oh.
just
Testing.
you can see and you can hear, and that's it.
Mm. You hear the little secret knock at the door, when people are entering your trainees. And Red steps inside and closes the door. Yes, I just wanted to come and report this. There's some news. Actually, how much of this plan does he knows this plan, right? Okay, good.
he's like the only one that actually knows the plan.
Ah, nice. He looks around. Is he okay? Or
What do you
with-
want?
an update?
With who?
Just well, I didn't know if my other friends and I from the street, if I should discuss it here in front of everyone or just it's with you. Success. There is great success thus far with the plan. There is
Good.
he's trying to find like a vague way to say it, just in case. A lot of buzz about this new illness and about where to find the cure. I have set some of my friends and I to the task of spreading that news further. About yes, the wonder cure that we've heard of from it looked like Remy's, was that it? I didn't catch the name before, but I saw the wagon earlier. With any kind of gives a head nod to Solomon. And wait, are you still in your Remy setup when you came back inside? Thanks. No, you changed back. Okay. And
Well, she would have been right up until she was safe inside, then dropped it to Thaxl.
a very a lovely woman would probably make a wonderful sister. And I no, just yes. But I did want to say that I would consider making tomorrow a big push for sales, and then perhaps finding a new location that we can spread the word of, because there's also talk of not an investigation per se, but we overheard some stalking city, and just with excitement and nervousness about crowd control and such, should this get worse. But I'm sure that they'll want to take a look at the good other things. It may present another opportunity altogether to sell in bulk for the city. So let me know what you want me to do, and the people I have tasked with this, I'll do so.
Well, one question, Red.
Yes.
Do your police in this town like to send out scrying orbs to follow you?
No.
To the other,
Let's say,
to your other connecting city?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what the scrying. I mean, I have an idea based on context, but
She will jurycraft. Or yeah, like she could do like sensory
okay.
effects.
I can prestidigitation it for you if that helps.
Oh, that. Oh, I've never seen that. I mean,
Ever.
we can look into it. No, I've never seen it. And as you ponder that information and what to do next, I think we'll end our session there. It's a pretty nice place to wrap up the night. And of course, M.
It's fine. It's been years. You've called me the same name for years. It's fine.
Lynn. Do you want to present any of that, or would you like to save that?
As that is going on, Lynn is going to start pacing around the room, kind of back and forth in front of the sitting area and kind of weaving in between, and start fiddling with her bow a little bit and her hand axes and stuff, and start whispering under her breath. Whether or not you guys want to roll for hearing it or not, that's up to you guys. But I don't kill innocents. No innocence. No innocence. No,
Yeah, she's gonna roll for
She
this.
was not innocent.
Yeah.
She was not innocent.
Okay.
I don't kill innocent. And she'll just start pacing and pacing and pacing.
Lynn, go ahead and make. Is that hiding it or being quiet? I'm gonna say stealth. So make a stealth check with disadvantage since you're sort of in a state. And Maeve, of course, Maeve and Thaxl just roll a perception check to see if you.
28.
Solomon, if you want
I
to.
think
Balls,
Solomon would
man.
too, especially after the arrow got.
Okay. Good point.
Okay, my new dice got 20, but I got a 9. So
Oh.
9 plus 8.
Okay. All right. 17 is the number to beat.
I just got a 28.
Oh,
Yeah,
shade! Is it where the sun go?
five for me.
It's so
only
shady.
got a 25.
Solomon got
Only.
a 20. Solomon got a 22.
Nice. Okay.
Don't be jealous of Bard life, Tasha. It's
Ooh, that bird.
Nice. You all hear this sort of like one after the other. You kind of hear as it picks up a little bit as she's pacing and muttering that, which is a little bit louder. And that's a great place to wrap up for the night. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, fun times. We got all sorts of stuff cooking. This is great. Plan underway. We've got all sorts of stuff happening. It's great. Thank you all. Thanks all the new people that came in tonight. For anyone still here, especially from that raid. Thank you for the raid. If anyone's still here from the raid, hope you enjoyed our All Evil campaign. We stream it that's it. It's done now. We stream it every Tuesday night, except for the past month and a half.
It's
But
been a while,
typically,
guys.
yeah, typically.
We're getting
Got back in the groove.
Yes. You can catch us here every Tuesday night, 10 p.m., 1 a.m. Eastern. So I'm going to toss up our schedule. Could I ask Vic, if you don't mind? Thank you so much. Thank you. So here's our schedule. As you can see, we have a boatload of D&D fun for us and for you. In this 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. time slot all throughout the week here. We don't have anything Wednesday, Thursday, but all these other nights we have D&D for you. And Saturday evening, 6 to 9 Eastern. Every Tuesday, 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern, you can catch Dungeon Craft with Steph and Vic. Steph and chat here, of course, Steph Styles Art and our very own Vic here. They're amazing. It's such a fun, hilarious show to join and watch them work on minis and other tile work and things for the campaigns that they run on the channel here, which is super fun. Every Friday from noon to 3, you can catch Mad Art with Steph. If you're not already a member of our Discord, please consider joining. It's a boatload of fun, and you can vote on fan art from campaigns across the week to see whichever one gets voted in. Steph works on that, so hooray! And that during that show. And then Sunday afternoons, perfect chill stream, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. We have Mave'riel Plays board games run by Vic. A number of different folks from across the community. It changes each week. The folks and the games often played on Tabletop Simulator, sometimes Jackbox, and we've done a few others now too. I think Among Us and Phasmophobia, and there's some other stuff. So it's on hiatus right now. We get some hardware issues sorted, but look forward to that returning. If you wish to support us, we started a Patreon last month. And it's just a much better place to support us versus Twitch, because more of that, we can give you more in return for, even, at that same $5 tier like it costs here, and more of it goes to us. You get your subscriber die, monthly subscriber die either way, plus all these other goodies, and the other tiers have fun things. We super appreciate anything that you can, and if you can't, we just appreciate you being here. But this is a great way to support us monetarily. And I'm going to add that the movie nights that started at the drama club tier are hilarious and amazing. Okay. That being said, do we have anyone to go raid tonight, Ping?
Yeah, I am actually going to recommend maybe -1 charisma. They're playing D&D right now. If that sounds like a plan.
Please.
Yeah.
Would you mind doing the command?
Yep,
Just so
I've already got it. Yeah, I've
You're
got
the
start
best.
raid up on my screen. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you all had a blast. Thank you, players. It's so nice to hang out with you and be here doing this again. Yes. Awesome.
It is so good to be
It
back.
was
I
great.
know, I've
Yes,
missed that. So I've
yes.
missed y'all.
Well, I hope you all have a wonderful night. We're going to raid over there. Please give a caw Mad Bird raid, just to get our business out there, and enjoy that D&D action over there. Have a great night, everyone. We'll catch you soon.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year. Bye.
Bye.
See